Who want to talk again, please? Mr. Rotimi. Mr. Rotimi. To. Yes, we do our.
Àmín, àmín, àmín lórúkọ Jésù. Susie, are you sleeping already? Were you the one that requested, or it was a mistake?
It was a mistake, but I'm okay.
Oh, it was a mistake. Susie, that is K Crown's fan. You are now a fan of K Crown.
So I am. Aristo is gone. I wanted to ask him a question. What did he think?
So I can help you answer.
It's my question to him. Should K-Crown apologize or not? Because this issue of apology.
Let me help him answer it.
Okay.
Should I help him answer it?
You're gonna say yes now. So what else?
Why you having issues with it?
No, I'm not. That's unlike you. So I believe you have something. Probably you have something on K-Crown. So it's just not you.
Is it ladies things? You know, ladies always have their conflict. Is it ladies conflict or something else?
No, sir. You see that issue of me, I can say go apologize and let it go. But for the fact, this boy was brought up in orphanage home and couldn't use it against him. It's a no for me, for real. It's a no for me. You don't use things like that. It's a privilege for somebody to open up to you to that extent, to tell you his life, you understand? And at the end of the day, because you want to use him for fracas and you use that on him, for me, it's a no. You don't know why he end up in orphanage or grow up in orphanage. So for me, it's not, I'm not bothered about other people involved in the fracas, but you see, that line, I'm not okay with it.
Susie, I understand you. Is K-Crown gonna be using orphanage as a weapon to do whatever and get away with it?
He's not even talking about the orphanage, but it's me. I don't see him holding on to the orphanage of a thing. But I believe for me as a mother, I believe that topic alone is a very sensitive topic. You understand? There are things that you don't have to remind somebody. You are reminding him his past. You are reminding him, hey, listen, you need to watch out. This is who you are.
Why don't instead
where you come from?
Staying away from problem? Why don't?
What did you say?
I say why don't he? Are you in the car or where? Why don't he? Your account is not used to doing this way. What happened? Are you using Bluetooth?
I'm in my house.
Are you using Bluetooth?
Yeah, I'm in my house.
I think it's better.
I'm streaming from my TV, so.
Oh, that's why. No. How do I do that? Why are you not using your phone?
It's not comfortable for me. It's more relaxing.
Yourself, so you're watching me on bigger screen?
Yeah.
Like you're on your TV?
Yes.
So that's the thing, yeah. For me,
that's the problem I have. If not the fracas, it's okay, shit happen. But you see, me as a person, I don't want somebody to remind me where I come from. despite if I have a background that, something made him end up in orphanage, right? So
You don't even have to
it's
emphasize
a privilege.
That is not a good reason. You shouldn't emphasize that. You're making more people see him that way. I never knew this. I never even knew this. Hello.
Paparano, good morning.
Yeah, for the fact she mentioned it, it's not okay.
Paparano, good morning. Susie, good morning from Nigeria. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Good morning
from Songo, from Ikorodu.
Yes, from Songo. God bless you. Obasanjo farm, to be precise.
I'm not far from
behind Operation Feed the Nation. I want to say God bless every justice fighter that has been fighting.
From Sambisa Forest.
Very good. Sambisa is in the house. Yes, I want to talk to Susie for a minute, and therefore I'm talking to everybody. But before I do that, this is the last day of 2024. 2024 has been a wonderful year for me, my family, and my associates. I want to give glory to the Almighty Creator of the heavens and the earth that has brought all of us to this last day. We are gathered, we know each other because one soul is missing. MOHBAD did not see this day with us. He did not finish this year with us, younger than most of us. So those of us that are alive to see this day, we need to praise the Almighty Creator. We need to appreciate life for what it gives. We need to appreciate our families and friends, even the good and the bad and the ugly ones around us. We need to appreciate them because every element of life coming together makes this what it is. Now, having said that, I want us to please not go into 2025 with sentiments and emotion. Let's be logical, especially those that come to this platform. What does orphanage have to do with justice for MOHBAD? We need to realize that when two people are fighting, they will throw shades at each other with whatever they can. If we want to begin to be sentimental about somebody being an orphanage, like Paparano said a few minutes ago, if you come from orphanage, does that give you the right to sit amongst thieves? You see them planning to steal, to rob, to cause mayhem. You sat there, you are part of them, and then when you guys fall apart, you begin to say you are a rat. And then they tell you, oh, remember you are an orphanage. And then some people come up here and start crying, don't bring up orphanage. Who gives a Dudley squad? He might have been born from a cesarean section, from a whatever, it doesn't matter. And we're talking about a grown man. He's not a baby that you can say somebody is taking advantage of him. Kekra is not a kid. He's a man. So what's orphanage got to do with the story? If I call you a thief, you call me tiffy. So what? We need to move away from unnecessary conversation. Could you call an armed robber? So what? When they were friends, were you there? When they were backstabbing you, Susie and I, and manipulating Baba MOHBAD, were you there? Do you not realize that thieves, Ali, please, let's not derail from justice for MOHBAD and justice for Nigerians and Africans. We should learn to stay focused on important, relevant way forward. You want me to begin cry? Say Kekra na orphanage. So what? Oh, she shouldn't do that. It's an orphanage. Who gives a fuck? If you're talking about current babies that are orphanage needing help, I go join you. But you're talking about a grown man, a journalist, a blogger who is living his life. You want us to begin to cry, say then call our orphanage. What about me when they don't call 419? Yahoo, Agba Yahoo, Cocolicious. Cry for me now. Please, let's be logical in our reasoning. I'm begging you guys. It's 2025. If I know if you give MOHBAD justice, make all of us enter house. Thank you, Papariano.
I want to ask, is K-Crown against your foundation? Or has there been
Against what?
Has there been any time where K-Crown went against your foundation?
Not that I'm aware of. I've never. He was in court with me. We sat together through the proceeding when I beat Baba MOHBAD. He did a good interview for me. He covered my lawyer after the courts, and he also gave me about 5 minutes to stream through one of those platforms. I have nothing against the young chap, but if I have to speak the honest truth, if Papariano today, me and Susie and Supreme and Aristocrat, with a diddly dial to castigate, to persecute you. If me, Susie, Aristocrat, Papariano is a bad boy, he's an idiot, and let's go against his platform, let's use this one platform, let's do that. And then tomorrow, me and Aristocrat come fight. I come, they say, hey, Papariano, Aristocrat said we shouldn't do this for you. Susie said we shouldn't do that for you. Does that make me a good guy? I was one of the bad guys. The fact that I'm ratting now does not make me a good guy, because I will rat on another person. I will join another bad gang. K-Crown was there when they kicked out African TV. K-Crown was going to be their PR. Everything against the MOU. Not that I have anything against him, but I'm just being straight. Like I said, I have his number. I love what he's doing. I think if K-Crown continue, he'll be one of the people that will come out of this justice for MOHBAD with a professional career. He's already started his blog. If he can maintain his blog and ignore all this nonsense and reform himself, because I believe he joined the bad guys. He was in the middle of the bad guys when they were turning this justice upside down. Anybody with Kudi, anybody with Buki JC, anybody with Baba MOHBAD, to me, your eye never shine. You have to prove to the world that now you understand that Baba MOHBAD was playing all of us. But if you now come out and you begin to say, Kudi this, yeah, this, just like what Boss Rat is doing, singing like a canary. You know, there is no honor among thieves. There is definitely, absolutely zero honor among thieves. All of you that are planning evil now, and any good guy who is in that caucus where they are planning evil, and that good guy does not sing up and say, look, oh, these people are planning evil, this is what they are saying, no, this is how they are going. No. If you don't sing then, you after they've buried the case, they have achieved their evil devices or plan, you now say you are the good guy. Fuck you. You ain't no good guy until you prove yourself. I have nothing against K-Crown. I don't see what he's done against me, but my understanding of this movement, he was among those when they were derailing, destroying, sidetracking justice. Nobody like Buki JC, K-Crown, Buzz Rat, Yeye Kudi, Gurexi, Ishtok, any of those elements that have sat while evil was being perpetrated against MOHBAD, derailing the cause of justice, none of them can come to me and sing any song that I will dance to. They have to prove themselves that they are repentant, that they have something to bring to the table. Just like this Karimot singing since when? Yet she cannot tell us if Wumi told her exactly what happened. I don't listen to nonsense. I don't partake in gullible conversations. Let's be factual. If you were there when something happened, or you sat with somebody who was there when something happened, and that person did not tell you, it means you're a numbnut. Karimot cannot come out today and tell us, Wumi told me this is how it happened. She's giving us the Maradona. So, back to your question. I don't really give a doodly squat if he spoke against my foundation or if he supports my foundation. The foundation is not for you. It's not for to impress anybody. It's to help justice. We are moving on from case to case. We're now on the case of the guy that was killed in Ilorin. We're on Bamishe's case. We're doing tribute for Bamishe. So you don't run my life. You don't dictate my life. Your opinion, whether you speak good, bad, evil, I don't give a fuck. Onward soldier, I do what the Lord has told me to do. Come and help my Nigerians. I'm a bloody 60-year-old man. Lived abroad. I've lived abroad most of my life. I'm coming home to help. And coming home to help means do what the Lord lays on my heart. If God say give somebody 1 naira, I give him. If God say buy somebody beer, I buy him. If God say go cut for somebody, I go. I don't depend on people's opinion. All the people where they attack me from day one, not be all of them, they rat on each other now, they expose themselves. Must I worry about people who don't know their direction in life? Like I said, I'm a 60-year-old man. If I want to stay abroad for till God calls me to heaven or hell, I will stay abroad. I have dual citizenship. But I choose to carry my foreign currencies to help my Nigerian family, to help my people back home. And if I change one life and I die tomorrow, I have done my part. So it's not about what you think of me. Call me Ole, call me Agba Yahoo, call me Cocolicious, call me anything you like. Now you get your mouth. The day we meet for court, I will beat you like I beat Baba MOHBAD. I will beat you. Baba MOHBAD, of all the people in the world now, he owes me money because you guys pushed him wrongly. And the money he owes me is peanut compared to what he will pay me. Because I do everything legally. I do and I say things legally and I try to be on the right path to do and say the right things. And if I make mistake and you show it to me, I apologize. But coming here to make me cry on the eve of New Year, orphan, so what? Is he homeless? Is he a baby? We're talking about justice for MOHBAD that we have not achieved, and we're walking into a new year. And what I want to do is start crying that one grown man who is a journalist, who can use his brain to sit amongst good people or bad people or just be on his own. You don't have to belong just because you want to belong. There's nothing wrong with being alone, doing your thing by yourself. But there's everything wrong when you join the caucus of evil people. And then when those evil people now bite you, you run back to the public and you start telling us, I'm boss man, Kudi did this, Yeye do this, Biki did this. Fuck you. You can never be my friend. Because you cannot come close to me. You're showing me your color. The more you write on Kudi, the more you write on Buki JC, the more you write on Baba MOHBAD, the more you write on Gurexi, it tells me you're a dangerous being. You're a dangerous human being. Because you were there when that evil was taking part. You did not stop it. You did not cry out. Now you all want us to like you all and think you all are good guys. We're going to get our justice whether you rat or not. Guarantee. Stop. Whether you rat or not, we're going to get MOHBAD justice. My people are waking up. Nigerians are waking up. We are massively waking up. People like me are coming home. We're investing home. We're improving home. And we're fighting justice back home. So if you like, go and pretend to be Baba MOHBAD's friend, and then tomorrow you come and tell us, he did this, he did that, he carried that. So what? So what? You're showing me your true colors. Mona, they get sense. You did that when then they stone somebody, then they kill them. You no stop them. After then kill and finish, you can't come out. And now that one throw the first stone. Now that one throw the last stone. Now this one, now swore them down. Why didn't you stop the person that was stoning him? Why didn't you be righteous at that moment? You now want to come and take glory. Fuck all you motherfuckers, man. Well, Papa, no. It's the last day of the year. I want to enjoy you. I want to be happy with the world. Thank God for 2025. So please, Susie, I love you, my sister, but I don't want you to go into that emotional state of mind and begin to bring what is not necessary. There are many orphans in the world. If you want to cry for orphan, come, me and you, we go where babies, we don't know their mama. We'll go there, go help those babies. You want to help orphans, we go where mother, we no seafood, we go give him pikin. We be say even breast don't dry because mama never chop. The thing where they come out from breast now dry water. Let's go there and help. But don't talk about a grown-ass man, a journalist, and you begin to create a pity party for him because he joined evil people. And now when they kicked him out, we're supposed to embrace him now and pity him. That's my submission. No. Happy New Year in advance to everybody.
I hear you, sir. It's okay. Yeah, I think
See television. Good morning.
you said it all, but some of these things are not okay. But it's New Year. It's almost New Year already. Let's put this behind and walk into the New Year with something different. And I hope Kudi herself will listen to your message, so that we can put this behind us, because totally it's a distraction. They use some of these things to distract some of us for doing what we need to do. So,
But Susie,
I got you.
sorry,
And I
ma'am.
listen to you. Thank
Madam
you.
Madam Susie, are you hearing me? But I thought K Crown just said here that his mother and his father was watching when Kudi was cursing him. I don't know which of his parents. Is it the adopted parent or?
Good morning,
I
Susie.
can't answer that question for you,
Just hold on,
but
Susie.
sometimes you might have a parent and you end up in the adopted home. Something happened, maybe the parent could not take care of him. We don't know, but we don't need to go detail into that. Is what is a privilege for Kudi for him to tell Kudi that, and that's where I have a problem with. That's where my problem comes from. Anything, if I walk to you today, African TV, and say, oh, African TV, I have one leg, I won't have one hand. You understand? Without letting any other person know, just only you. I choose only you among the thousands of people on this Justice for MOHBAD to tell you that. Believe me honestly, I don't know if you understand where I'm coming from. Believe me honestly, if I have a problem with I don't know if you understand where I'm coming from. Believe me honestly, if I have a problem with you, that single thing you told me about yourself, it's a privilege for me. So, if I have a problem with you, should I use that against you? No. That is where I'm coming from.
Yes,
and we shouldn't promote that. When somebody look at you and says, okay, I take you as a friend. I want to talk to you like a friend. I want to tell you things about me like a friend.
Yes.
That's the way I operate.
Susie, that was not right. It's not right. What Kudi did is not right. For me and you, that is matured. We can never do that. I will never come and, because of now we have problem, I'll come and be exposing our private chat, our private. No. That was so immature. But it has happened. Let's just get crown, just move on.
Let me bust your bubble. Let me bust your bubble, all of you. Let me bust your bubble. Maybe you don't understand how Yoruba people think. Yoruba people, sometimes they say things, they abuse you just to be ahead of the insult. I'm the champion of insult. You're an orphan. Susie, you're an orphan. You ran away from Nigeria. When we are quarreling, people say things to gain the upper voice. It's not every word that we must take with a grain seriously and begin to analyze. People insult each other with words. We're talking about two people fighting. And look at us, New Year's Eve. We're not playing music, rejoicing, end of 2024. 2024, I don't conquer you. God has given me power over you. 2025, I command you to bring my blessings. 2025, everything that has held me down, you will break them. Everything that I've been looking for in my life, children, 2025, I speak to you. You will yield them, surrender them to me. All the angels giving power to rule over 2025, I speak to you that you are working for me, to my favor, for my children, for my business, for my friends. We are not speaking positive things. We're talking nonsense. We're talking stupidity. When people they quarrel, they abuse each other, they say things to each other. Now we go come carry am for head. It could come be the subject for another 1 month. Kilo day. Has God not blessed you, Susie? Are you not seeing 2025 around the corner? Yoruba people will insult you to your pants. They will tease you, abuse your mama, your papa, your pikin where they not know, your wife where they not know, your business where they not know. They will abuse you. And will you respond to all of them, analyze, and make it a subject matter? People are typing in the comment section, Kekran has parents. Nobody's talking about that. As Kekran come out to say, yes, I'm an orphan. Because one person tell and say, talks in an orphan. Must that be the subject matter? This is how we discuss just to discuss. We don't focus on what's important. It's the bloody end of 2024. God. People are gone. I lost my brother, my sister in the past few years. And I'm here with champagne in my hand, with my family in the living room. I'm supposed to be happy. You can hear my children in the background. Glory to God. They not lose their papa. Glory to God. And not lose Pekin. And this is the same thing with all of you. You come up here when you're supposed to be happy, rejoice, praise your God or your chi or whatever is blessing you. You want to discuss whose orphanage. I bet more go now. Become Nigeria. More go to find out the orphanage. Make a subject matter. And we're talking about a grown man. The man never come tell you saying an orphan. And if he's an orphan, he has made it in life. He's a grown man. He's a journalist. He's a reporter. So waiting they pay you inside. Waiting they pay you, say they call him orphan. If na orphan now say he dey do agbero, he dey do conductor, we can say okay, you want to change his life. Kekran is living his life as a grown man. When we go get sense to move the way forward, which one of you is not alive today? Baby girl, no, wait, baby girl, don't no, Sazot, wait.
No, I just,
Sazot,
okay, no problem. No problem.
The point is, your saliva, your breath of life, make it count. Make it count. Impact your world. CNN has a program called Impact Your World. Don't go back in life. Don't be retrogressive. Be progressive. Waiting. Okay, so if they call Sazot Ashewu now, we should now begin to say, oh yes, I saw Sazot in Red District. I did not say in Red District. No, she's not Ashewu. She married a man before, but he left her and then he married this. Waiting. You're on a very analytical platform. One of the top, probably the top analytical platform on the way forward for justice for MOHBAD. And we want to begin to talk irrelevant issues. And it pains me. It pains me. Sometimes I listen in the background and I'm like, when I go from one platform to the other, I'm like, these people, they never know what they find. People are getting killed every day in Nigeria. MOHBAD is happening every bloody day in Nigeria. MOHBAD is happening as I speak to you right now in Nigeria. You have not formed a good organization that will look into those things. You want to begin to identify who they are abusing are orphan. They abuse somebody, then they abuse people every day. And from a very clear fact that these two people are beefing. When I'm fighting you, Susan, as much as I love you, I go call you Ashewo. I go call you. Wallahi, fight me right now. The next word out of my mouth is Susan Ashewo. So what now? People will come carry that word. No, she's not an Ashewo. She was disvirgin by her normal boyfriend, but he broke her heart, and now she found another guy, and he broke her heart, and she found another one waiting.
Called me Olosho before.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you. That Olosho where I call you. It changed your income. It changed your revenue. It changed your life. Did they remove your salary? Now just they focus on wrong things. Call me Ole, call me Barawo, call me Anini, call me Oyenusi. Fuck you. As long as you can't prove shit,
African
you don't
TV.
have shit on me.
Can I come in? I'm sorry, everybody.
My brother,
have to come in.
Come in, my brother. Come in. Thank you.
Yeah. What I want to say is this. I've been on comment section the whole. I've seen what is happening the whole night and morning. I think K Crown, first of all, is an adult. That one we have to think first. We don't have rights to tell him what to do and what not to do. For me, I don't see us telling him if you want to go and beg, go and beg. If you don't want to go and beg, he's an adult. He can make his own decisions. If he wants to if he wants to be dragged and dragged into gutters, let him be dragged. If he wants to be doing that. So he has his own way of settling this issue. So on that note, and I will say like this, because this 2024, the last day, we have been on MOHBAD case. I have to tell you people today, I lost my mom early last year before MOHBAD died. Year before that, I lost my elder sister. 2 dead in my loved family, close ones. I lost my mom's and senior sister the same in March. In March, my mom passed away in January. Her sister passed away in March. So 3 before MOHBAD. But still, I was still in the justice for MOHBAD because it's painful when you see a young boy that died in horrible way, mysterious way, and the family are just playing cards, trying to play with the intelligence of the people, public. They don't care about the soul of the one that is departed. So people even come to the platform and say they don't want to talk about this matter. They want to catch cruise. It hurts me a lot when I hear that word. I'm coming here to come and catch cruise. I don't want to talk about more. Then what the fuck are you doing? Go and get catch cruise in your parlor. Play music. Don't come here and talk. Say you want to catch cruise. Please, everybody, you people should think about yourself. Every one of us will have a price tag. If anything happens to you tomorrow, guy, the world will move on. You are there. Because I could never believe 8 years I didn't see my mom. 8 good years. The next thing I heard is she died. I didn't see how they bury her. I never see anything. It hurts me. So, guy, I still move on. So you guys have to understand that it's time that we don't have to quarrel with each other. If anybody is quarreling with this person, and if you want to quarrel, let it be those people that are against the justice from MOHBAD, not within us. Because this thing Yekudi and Kekan is doing, it doesn't fit into this what we are looking for. They could Kekan go and do it. They do their shit. That doesn't concern us. We don't bloody care. Please, we're going to 2025. I urge everybody, please, let's think about our health, how we live, what we eat, how we think, our mental health. Because the world moves on when something happens. You guys have seen in 3 days now, four plane crashes. 4 people, plane crash, bam, people die. South Korea yesterday. So we have to think that we that are here talking, we have to appreciate the air we breathe. Please, I want everybody, Biko, according to Igbo people, Biko, please, we're gonna calm down. Thank you.
Thank you, Mickey. Good morning, African TV, Susan. Good morning, every other one. Sazot. I think my own take on this is the manner at which Yeye Kudi said it. He wasn't trying to mock this guy. I think Yeye Kudi said, I pity him because he's an orphan. I don't see anything wrong for saying that. They've been together all this while. Yeye Kudi have been pitying him in that status he thought he is. But for Kekran to come out and say that my mother and my father were hearing you, hearing Yeye Kudi, is he in heaven or they are still on earth? You see, sometimes when somebody says something, we quickly conclude into what they are saying. We need to tell the person to make it clearer for us. Yeye Kudi say you are an orphan. No, I'm not an orphan. My father and mother are still alive. Straight word. But it means you probably, Yeye Kudi will not just come up to say that Kekran is an orphan without her hearing Kekran saying to her that is an orphan.
Sorry, let me interject you a little bit.
If I'm not
Kekran was here. He was here this evening, and he told us that he grew up in orphanage home, and he's the one that told Yeye Kudi. So he cleared that already. He grew up in orphanage home.
Orphanage home. He grew up in orphanage home. He said his parents are still alive. That's my question. Grew up in an orphanage home.
I don't know. I'm not going to be the one to defend him. But in America here, listen. In America here, CPS take kids away from their parents and they end up in orphanage, like orphanage home, in the hands of a different parents. Okay? So, I think that's too personal for us to start asking him. Maybe it's his foster care mother. So we shouldn't go deep into that.
Susie, and that is why I don't put my mouth. That's why I'm saying that I don't put my mouth unless I hear the real matter. For you to clarify. So, because the way Yeye Kudi said it, if for instance you are Yeye Kudi, for instance, Susie, and you have dealt with this guy in such manner, you guys were having a good relationship. Eventually, things turned sour, but you were dealing with him for the fact that he told you he grew up in an orphanage home. Probably at that moment, the woman thought, okay, he's an orphan. Because in Nigeria, when you say you grew up in an orphanage home, we assume you don't have parents. That is what it is. But the person himself should be the one to clarify that part for me to pity him or to say that the Yeye Kudi who have said it in the public. Yeye Kudi have not said anything bad to him to say I was pitying him because he's an orphan.
Mr. Rotimi, you need to hear the way the Yeye Kudi said it.
I heard it too. Like 2 times or 3 times she repeated it, undisputed. I heard it 100%. And that's why I'm saying that Yeye Kudi say I'm pitying him because he's an orphan. But this guy came, nobody asked him, is your parents still alive or you only grew up in an orphanage home? 2 things here.
So people say we shouldn't talk about it.
No, we
I still have a problem with that.
No.
I still have a problem with that.
Madam Susan,
I have a problem with that. It's like me coming to tell you.
I'm coming, ma'am.
It's like me coming to tell you, Mr. Rotimi, at the Ashawo is what I do for a living. Okay? Then if you have any opportunity, you
Ọlọ́run á
blow it
gbàdúrà ẹ o.
out.
I will only ask you.
No,
I will only
it's
ask
not
you the
okay.
reason why you went to do doing
Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kó
Olosho.
dúró tì.
I will only ask you why do you decide to do Olosho? What I'm saying is that the essence is that I don't even want to. That's not even my submission this morning. But I just try to digress to that angle because when you are telling me you grew up in an orphanage, this is Nigeria. We all know that it's either you grew up with your parents are not alive, or maybe one of them, you grew up with your auntie or your uncle and so on. But if you grew up in an orphanage home, it means your parents are dead. Probably that is what Yeye Kudi thought Kekra was trying to tell him. But all I'm saying is that Kekra himself say, yes, I grew up in an orphanage home. But is your parent are your parents still alive? If they're alive, then you are not an orphan. Then you are not an orphan. So we shouldn't be, if I are still talking about it, he hasn't made it clear. I can't pity someone who has not made it clear to us that he's an orphan or he's not an orphan. Because as it stands now, he only said, I grew up in an orphanage home.
Rotimi, he said his parents are still alive.
Rotimi,
Thank you. If he says so.
Rotimi, can 30 seconds.
No, Africa TV, don't come yet. I allow you to talk before making
you see.
Africa TV, please, hold on. I'm sorry, sir. Now, I want to leave Kekra matter. You will come back to it because I'm done with that. Don't even say thank you for clearing that. If you say his parents are still alive, fine. I will leave it that way. Now, I've been talking about way forward, and I will keep on talking about way forward. Many of us are thinking we are having New Year resolution. Me, I no get. I'm here for justice for MOHBAD. Until otherwise, I won't be in it. But what I'll be talking about is way forward. Come this side, that dog is barking at you because he's seeing you. Sorry, sir. Now, what I want to talk about is what is our way forward. And I was talking to Arisuka in the morning before I went for devotion, so I couldn't hear his submission very well. Is public continue to talk about this matter without taking any action? Do you have right to petition? Do you have right to call out police in the media of doing the right thing to justice for MOHBAD? Or should we continue to talk about this to eternity and police is riding on our emotion, riding on our, probably I can call it ignorance because we are not doing what we're supposed to do? Can we write petition? Do you have right to write petition? Do you have right to go to media and get a lawyer for the public? Fine. The Africa TV, you've already stated, and I love the part that you told us that was in the Bakula and Smith are still with the public because they are fighting for public in one angle. We can get another lawyer. What is way forward? We can't continue talking and analyzing. And when we have a little evidence that we're supposed to hold on to, they've turned the Yomi letter now to love letter. If it's a love letter, fine, he has done the love letter. The love letter can actually, we can actually build on that love letter he has written to the police. We can start something good from there and call our police. The police say we don't want to investigate the video. Why? Let police come and let's call our police. Why don't you want to investigate the video? Because this is an evidence that this guy cried. And this is what we have been looking for on this platform, that we talk for more than 1 year. Why is police say they want to turn it down, not to work on it? What is the reason? If this is true, let the PR, anywhere we see PR police talking, we should attack him with the question of MOHBAD case. We should attack him that why is evidence coming out? Police say they don't want to work on it. Because if we keep on talking about analyzing Wunmi, Baba, MOHBAD and the rest, we will not move forward. We need to take this matter to them directly. Yomi have brought out a little evidence he has. Karimo is part of the public. He's not even talking about it. Karimo is running away. Yomi has the video. Karimo has the video. If Yomi has say agree to police, Karimo your own. Well, where is it? Bring it out to the public. We want to see it. Yomi has done a little part. He could. Let's face the real matter, which is police not doing what they're supposed to do with that video. Because if you are here talking about justice for MOHBAD and we have a glitch of video, of evidence, of what actually happened in his house, anybody talking about Prime Boy now, it doesn't have meaning any longer. It doesn't make sense again any longer for you to bring in Prime Boy 14 at the show. It's useless to us. If you cannot pursue the evidence on your Miss phone that he has given to police,
And police say they can't do anything about it because the order from above said they only investigate the impersonate nonsense who impersonate who. The two of them they were in the house when Mohbad died. Whoever they impersonate is not our business. What is our business is the video, the 3 seconds without. Damola has accepted that truly that video exists. What are we talking about? That we'll keep quiet and we'll look at police with just turn the evidence and put it inside dustbin. And we'll still be dragging ourselves on top of nothing. The evidence is there. We need to fight the evidence. We need to tell police to do the right thing. How do we go about this? That is my own concern at this moment. Should the public get a lawyer or should Buggy send someone to the media and expose police? Thank you.
Make a choke mouth. Make a choke mouth.
Choke mouth, Baba.
Okay, Siam. You just said something that I didn't hear before. Say police say they don't want to investigate the video. I haven't heard that before. That is news, but that is good news. If police refuse to investigate Yomi's video, then there has to be a mandamus to compel the police to produce that video. There has to be a mandamus to Yomi himself to show the public what's on the video. There's all this merry-go-round suspense, like say with the movie. See, I'm a script writer, a director, a movie producer, and a broadcaster. I know when there is a suspense, when there is a twist. What we are being given is a suspense. We are being given a suspense. Now, nobody stops Yomi from publishing that video to tell the world what was given to him. If he's fighting for justice, in the interest of justice, in the interest of the public, if me see video where then they burn somebody for street, then do jungle justice, will anybody persecute me for publishing it? You're talking about a global case, and you have the video. Yomi is not telling us the content of the video relative to what killed Mohbad. Police that he gave it to is now telling you if what you're saying is true. Police now say they will not investigate the video. Now, the way forward, something that I love, my best moment on Justice for Mohbad was with Undisputed and a few good people. I don't remember the platform. When we said public lawyer, everybody take an oath to get a public lawyer and let's start the groundwork. The first job I will give to that public lawyer is mandamus to the police, compel them to investigate the video. What impunity, what stupidity, and I beg, English no too plenty for my head, that the police will come out and tell you evidence in a murder case, a global case, they will not investigate it. You see, every day you guys talk, you reveal the strength of the public to challenge and to reform the Nigerian police. But the problem we have is that oath that we took with Undisputed, only 3 people took it. Even Undisputed has not DM'd me with those 3 people or added me to the 3 people for the way forward. But if it's about how to go and go fraud me, put money on the table, if papariano wake up now and say, everybody, we need 1 million naira for our African TV New Year. Everybody want to show, say, then get 50 pounds, 10 pounds. Then go they throw them in. But when it comes to the issue of what will change the nation, reform our police, now so we go they pull teeth, make people join. Undisputed started a subject that made sense to me. I woke up at 6 a.m. and I joined them. And I said, I take an oath to provide a public lawyer. And a few other people did. But today, it's been a week now. Where have we gone? Busa. Nothing happened. Me, I thought they would have brought that to Papariano's platform. And since and sensitize the public to join so that we can get. We were collating names of lawyers. Wetin happen? He don't die. We go talk and TikTok, and the subject will die. TikTok is making money off of us. So, wallahi, if TikTok focus on Nigerians alone, they will remain billionaires and trillionaires because we like to buy data to talk to TikTok and to gossip and talk about emotional and who is orphanage, who is not orphanage, who la pio, who no la pio. That's what we're good at. We're not good at progressing. Now you're breaking news to me. Say police. I still never believe what you talk. I want to see the police. I want to hear the police mouth when he talk and say they're not going to investigate.
That is Africa TV. That is what your me told us, and that is why I said we need to call out police, call them out to say, okay, we are challenging you, police. Why do you say you will not work on this content of the video? That you only work on the scope of the jurisdiction where they gave you to work on. I mean, that is alarming for a situation where we are today. You can imagine that
Mr. Rotimi,
ma.
sorry, sir.
Okay.
For me, calling out the police is not enough. Like Mr. Africa TV said, let's have a lawyer that will be going there, to represent the public, asking all these questions we are asking. Are you getting me?
Fantastic. It's
let's
good.
get
It's good.
yes, let's get a lawyer because I'm thinking of Bankole and Smith. Ada Foundation hired them for this justice for MOHBAD, but since the inquest is closed and they are no more active because of Ada Foundation is not active anymore, she's waiting for the inquest to open. I think another public can still hire them and give them their prayers, what we want them to do now for us. I think they can do it. They can allow it. They can accept the offer again. If we can get to talk to them and tell them what we want them to do for us in 2025 in Justice for MOHBAD concerning this Yomi case. Even they can do a follow-up for the public backing Yomi. They can charge us how much they want and we get it and give it to them. I think that would be the best thing for 2025 to be happening. Mr. Rotimi, am I speaking your mind? Am I saying something that you think sensible here? Maybe he's far away from his phone again.
Yes,
Mr. African TV is okay.
Yeah, you are
Yes.
right. What I'm saying, you are right, and Africa TV is right. I'm only looking at the way forward and bringing a lawyer to it. Fantastic is a good thing. I just want us to make a move, not just be talking about this matter here. Because if we are talking about it, whatever Yomi is doing, let's leave him to be doing whatever he is doing. But if we are discrediting whatever he's not doing, what are we doing? If Yomi is working this way, let's work this way. We all jam at the middle. Whatever Yomi is doing, fantastic. Allow him to be doing what he's doing. If someone has said it's a love letter he wrote, we accepted. The love letter is exposing the evidence he has as regards to MOHBAD's case. So we are in a same country where things are working properly. We know the result by now. Police will have picked everybody in that house. If there's a confession statement, say, hello, sir.
Joma Binu, borrow me your ear. Borrow me your ear. Yomi is my brother. Yomi, I don't have any issues with him. Just like Papariano is a very good platform. Nobody is perfect. Every human being has flaws. Yomi's flaw, if we really want to be honest, me, African TV, if I get video, we show anything waking MOHBAD. My mama, my papa, we don't die. They will punish me if I don't put it to the public. From the beginning of this
Africa TV,
investigation.
let me object on that.
Wait, Rotimi, hold on.
Me and you are here.
I don't beg you. I don't beg you.
I know,
beg
Baba.
you for
Baba,
your time.
No,
I don't make you change my change your commit.
Okay, go ahead.
God bless you. God bless you. Your 2025 will be very beautiful. This is my position.
Amen.
This is my position. Do you know that from the day we started 20 September 11 with MOHBAD, I have videos of when people were beating MOHBAD. All those people in the Legushi beach, young boys sent me video. People call me. I have several leads, but none of them has added to what killed MOHBAD. But if I get one that leads to what killed MOHBAD, where do you think I should take it first? The common sense is let the public know what they've been fighting for. This is the answer. When you put it to the public, police cannot do cover up. But when you take it first to the police, if the police is corrupt, and I repeat for the third time, if the police is corrupt, and you take it to the police first, they will cover it. And now, they are telling you they're not going to investigate the video. Somebody saying it's a 3-year-old video. Some say it's a normal husband and wife fight video. You see, we've been left with suspense because Yomi did one big mistake. Yomi made a big blunder. Not even one, too many. Contacting Karimot with questionable position. Then going to police. The public that has been crying day and night, give them the information. You have now left us with wondering what happened. You've left us with wondering 30 seconds video. You've left us with more problem than we started with. This is the result of immaturity. This is a global case. You go to CNN, you blow it up, and then let the law take its course. Because what's in the public domain, no matter the IG, AIG, CP, DPO, AIP, SAIB, once it's in the public domain, now then go come they defend themselves. But you now tell us you took it to the police. Now we have to be begging police to tell us what you gave them. You will give them. Tell us what you see. I asked Yomi that day, I think it was on papariano or which platform. Have you seen the video? Do you have any information on the video on what killed MOHBAD? My brother, this talk between me and you and everybody is Nollywood script because Yomi did not do the right thing. You don't come across public information and keep it private. You give it to the public. Once we, the public, have it, they're not born Tinubu, president of Nigeria, to say you want to cover it up. Because we see what happened, we know what happened, everybody don't download them. The next step is let the law take control. Then you go to police. Police where Nigeria no trust from day one. And now police they tell us say, well, sorry, from what I heard you say just now, it's Yomi who said police don't want to investigate. Now let's challenge the PR of Lagos State. Come and tell us, did the police really say they don't want to investigate a potential evidence? You see, this whole thing is beginning to stink. And that is my problem with Yomi. You're making a bad situation even badder. You're making a stinky situation more stinky. Now, we, the public now, we will come to discuss. Police don't want to analyze. They don't want to investigate. Yomi should have done this. Yomi shouldn't have done that. Anything worth doing is worth doing well. If you came in, Yomi, with a pure heart, with a good heart for the public, why you go take public evidence, go give people where public no trust? Why? We no trust police. We want police to do better. The police, in my opinion, is the enemy of the people. Police killed Tunji in Ilorin according to the information we are getting. We need to prove that. Now police go stop your pikin, say he carry dread. He begin to harass and show me your phone. Now police go tell you, say anybody wey stop you, make you, any police wey wan look your phone, beat am, harass am, stone am. Now the same police go carry this sick king, say he dey talk. We are trying to reform our police, and you have a public evidence. Now police, you come dey tell us say you go give. Are you trying to be a friend of the police? Are you trying to clout with the police? Or you are a member of the public that is trying to reform the police? You give the public the power. If we know the truth, then we will know with the truth in our hands how to compel the police to follow the law. But we don't have shishi. All we have is 30-second story. And that 30 seconds is in your brain. Your brain and whatever police is dealing with. Now they know the truth. Now we don't know the truth. Come on, guys. There's a good way to do things and there's a bad way to do things. This shit stinks. You're me, my brother. I don't like your process. I don't agree with what you have done with CCTV story, with Damola and Adura story. You're fucking up. You're fucking up. I spoke to you last night, and I'm going to call you later today. You're not doing the right thing. Whether not because now where your maturity day. But if you're going to monitor modeba mowowe, abagba jeun, tobati mowowe, don't come into this game. Tobati mowowe, don't join the elders. Papariano has been on this. Veron has been on this. All of us have been on this before you came in. And all you've really done is you've given us more problem than the way forward. From your CCTV story, from you they beg for t-shirt, from you run away to abroad, you came back, you they married your son, you're stinking up the process. And whether Lagata that you said brought you, that is controlling you, my brother, if you're a true justice fighter, please clean up this shit. Because now we're talking about police no one investigate from your mouth. We're talking about what's in the 30 seconds because you don't know the right thing to do. You have a platform. I dare you, Yomi, upload that video on your platform if you're a justice fighter. I dare you. If you're a true advocate for justice, a justice fighter holds no secret. Not be you, man. Not be you do the video. Not be you create the video. Now waiting they give you. So why they pay you to publish them? Why they pay you to publish them if you have the truth? And if what they gave you is not the real story, tell us it's not the real story. When we come out our mind, we begin to look the right way. You're more of a distraction than the way forward. You are me?
Africa, can I come in now?
Yes, sir. Thank you thank you for allowing me the time.
In as much I disagree with you, and this is the same thing I said a few minutes ago. Whatever Yomi have done or whatever Yomi is doing, Yomi is part of the public. One, he's dealing with the police directly. Maybe he has received a threat from the police not to release the video to the public. That is his personal. That is personal to him. If someone is coming out to the public and he said this affirmatively that I have a video, I have given it to the police, it's a statement of fact. It's a statement that can be verified. I have the video. I've sent it to Karimo. Karimo has accepted the video. and has come out again to say Karimo is still part of the public. Why are we not asking Karimo to throw it to the public? What is Karimo fighting for? Injustice? If Karimo is fighting for justice, Yomi have done his bit or his bid. Let someone take it off from there. Probably like what we suggest earlier. If we approach a lawyer could say, I want to see the video before I come. He contacts Yomi. And Yomi could as well release it to a lawyer, not to the general public. If you give it to a lawyer will work with it. If he gives you and I today, Baba, we go water and down, here and here. He not go fly, go anywhere. If he gives us today that this is the video, now me and you go sit down on this platform. All the people who never even know anything about computer or internet will come and finish the whole thing. But what we need is he has to give it to someone who can make use of it. Probably a lawyer. If we engage a lawyer today, and Yomi insists that I will not give to our lawyer, yeah, we know that, okay, he doesn't want to release the video, or he has something he's hiding. But if a lawyer approach him and say, Baba, I want to take this matter, I've been engaged, and I would like to have the video, I will make it a secret between you and I. Because when lawyer is talking, we're talking based on what he has. So if he releases it to you and I today, I'm a water down in Baba. We all throw it under the bus. No, there's nothing new here. Nothing. But Karimo has accepted that this happened in this is Mohbad's house. And the voice under the video is Wumi's voice. Yomi came out and said this publicly. Karimo said he has the video. He never denied of not having the video. Why are we not calling Karimo to release the video? Why are we making Yomi a bad egg in this whole matter? Who has done nothing but good thing to champion this cause forward? God gave the increase.
Saroti, let me come in there. I will just ask you, do you believe that our country will have democracy?
Baba, the way you say it, the last word there is crazy. There's nothing like demo. It's crazy.
Thank you.
Now, Mr. Rutin,
now you can see, wait, hold on. You can see, I understand the angle African TV is coming from. Then also I understand where you two are coming, Saroti, coming from. You see, this issue here now is that I will urge us, this case, we are just taking it like a light. We are not serious with it. But to me, it's a very, very tangible issue, because you see, now everybody is deviating from this issue. But this issue, we should carry it to next year. This is what we should hold on. Tell police, we don't want to hear story. As long as this involves the same justice for MOHBAD, the same thing, this video is linking to what happened to Mo. You people must treat it together. Treat it together. We don't care. This is what we should, the way we should do now is to build a very good, solid foundation with a very good lawyer, radical lawyers that doesn't listen. Because we are living in a country of demo and crazy. Which you know that everybody has a price tag. You know that country, we have a price tag. They will give you what. Look at what you will be facing. Since how many months now about MOHBAD? This one happened. That one happened. This one happened. This one will keep quiet. Nobody will talk. Okay, the person that has that video, that even recorded that video at first place, why do you have such a video in your domain and you don't even bring that to the public and share it out? If you really want justice, if you really love. You love that boy, that guy. You should have been the one that should expose it to the internet, to the media, to the public, to the whole world. You don't need to go and be using it to extort money. You first of all, you're a criminal for doing that. So that those people, the person that has that video, record that video, should be the person who should even be nailing. Thank you. Someone else can talk.
All right. I greet the whole house, Papariano, Mr. Rotimi, African TV, Mickey, Undisputed Salzot, and everyone on the comment section. However, this submission today, I would like to be allowed the time to give my thoughts. And these are kind of submission amongst every other thing everyone up here have been saying since when Papariano on this platform yesterday and till now. These are kind of solutions that we need to start having the screen record ourselves, posting on our pages just to enlighten our followers. Not this kind of this one is fighting, this one is fighting, and but away from that, that is not where I'm going. We are here. What is the way forward? Where are we going? Away from the video you're missing, away from Karim, away from me, away from Baba MOHBAD, away from all those people. We have gone through them, and till date, this is where we are. So if we have to do anything better, it is to go away from these people. And then there have been so many efforts to get away from them. Public lawyers have been raised, Bankole and Smith, many efforts that still today are not still proving anything tangible. Now, away from all that too. As true justice seekers, let me say this, I came into this justice for MOHBAD because I felt one urge after I have been let down by the NSAS movement that was here that could have sanitized the domain, the political domain of Nigeria. I mean, the political sphere of Nigeria could have sanitized it a little bit, the corruption and all, but we were let down. So Justice for MOHBAD was another avenue for people that are like-minded to come together and right a wrong, which was the reason why I joined my efforts with this whole movement. And then I've not been a live video person, and I've tried to do my own bit, like everyone have been doing. But we are not going anywhere. MOHBAD is not getting justice. These people are not going back to what we want the country to look like. Purely, every one of us are seeing that someone has just been meted with injustice. Nobody can deny that fact. We saw it in the plain sight that this boy went through an injustice that people have now come together to say, we need to bring justice to you. But then, this is where we are. What is the way forward? I will pick some way forward now. If I were you, I would record this kind of conversation. Because at the end of the day, it seems this is where we are going. I want to assert by saying, no strength, no power, or no corporation of the public can get successful without the input of the police. It is logical, because at the end of the day, even if the court will have to make anything, they have to work in tandem with the police. I stand to be corrected at this point. So, if we want to look at this thing holistically, we would not look at it that our strength and powers are supposed to be diverted. No, let me not use divert now. Are supposed to be pointed to the root cause. Police. If police want to unravel this whole case today, they probably do not need to pay one shish. Everywhere will clear. Na. Now, how can we now force the hand of a police? Take it or you leave it. They are good police. Take it or you leave it. In Nigeria, they are very, very good police in Nigeria. Take it or you leave it. Now, how can we now force their hands to work? This is a radical approach to it, but it is too logical. Everyone, I want us to look at this. If it is a thing to do, guys, it is another way to get out of this mess quickly. I think everyone who is on this case, or even if you are a pro bono, even if you are a charge and bail lawyer, come. We will give you popularity on this case. Can you write petition? Come. How much do they write petition? Come. I will pay if there is a way to pay for that. That okay, I petition the police, and 1,000 people are petitioning the police at the same time. Do you think these people? It will get to the president. The community will know. Everybody will know. Petitions that are flying up and down from public, directed to a space. Justice for MOHBAD. I'm a comrade from Star, and these are kind of radical approach to things. We are not killing anybody. You are not directing your thing to Baba Mudefile. Leave all those people. Now let us look at the people that will investigate them, and then put our effort in the basket. I mean, put our effort in cooperation to shoot that arrow to that spot. I think that is the only way forward. I'm afraid to say so at this point. And I would mute my mic to listen to others. Thank you.
Okay, let me come in and add to what you just said. I strongly believe that based on the action of the government of Lagos State and the police, I think they are adamant towards this case. What is the best? Do you think petition can work? Because we put in a lot of petition. Some of our petition is sitting down in Abuja. So I don't think petition is going to work. I think what we need to do is to call them out. What do they know about this case? Why are they so adamant? Why are they not moved? What did the government of Lagos State know? What did the governor know towards this case? I don't think petition is going to work with these people. I don't think so.
Can I answer
petition
your
is not going to work. Yes, sir.
Please give me the permission to answer. Thank you, ma'am. Now, I failed to also include something in my line of thought, which I would say then answer Susie's Empire's question, that if petition will work. Now, I failed to say that we are not even going to say, they are not even knowing where this petition is coming from. Because I said in the first instance that anyone who is a lawyer, you want to eat, Abi, you want to get anything, come. I don't know how much they pay for petition, but if you have a good cause and we want to move this thing, it is a kind of account that people will pay money into. Even if I'm paying money into it, I don't need to ask for accountability, because that money will be used to write my own name as a petition. If I'm not in Nigeria now, I want a lawyer to write my petition, and it's coming from a source. They are putting petition for 1 million naira. I take 1 million naira, write this in my name that I'm petitioning the police, and that kind of thing is flying to the police in 1,000 folds at a time, simultaneously. Spend your money to that place. Don't spend your money on Baba MOHBAD. Don't away from all of them.
Yeah? I think we don't want to flog the issue of petition for too long. Madam Susie, both the petition call out, they are all part of the process to call police out. If you write petition, when you are calling them out, you tell them, we wrote petition over 1,000, we wrote petition over 200 to police that are not doing anything. These are the things you bring to the media. So both of you are still right. Petition will work, call them out, we work. Nothing will not work, but we all sitting down, doing nothing, and talking about it, we will not move anywhere. We need to both the petition that Madam Susan said, while you are calling them out, you are making reference to the petition, even the one you have in Abuja that you just talked about now. Now, why is police not do anything about
Yes.
it? Imagine us now going to
Yes.
every week we appeared on maybe TVC or Arise News or any one of them or channels. You know, when they see that these people are coming to us on the media, they will quickly
Yes, write your
act and do
petition.
what is
Bring it
needful.
on bring it on
That is the
papariano.
truth.
Everybody will be bringing their own. Everybody
Yes,
will be bringing
because
their own. We'll be reading
if
it
your
out.
man is
We'll be
attacking them
reading
from
it. I
that
wrote my
angle,
own
we
today.
are
They
attacking
wrote
them
my own
from this
yesterday.
angle. They will quickly run into this matter is not our matter. Let's just treat it as, because we are part of the public. Police is part of the public. When you retire as a police officer, where do you go to? You come back to us, the public. Abi? If you think you are there, even though you are a politician, when you retire or you resign or you finish your tenure in the office, you become the public. So the moment we call them out from these media stations, they will sit right. They want to do the right thing. The
So the
PRO will come
first
and
thing
address the
now is
matter.
that Mr. Rotimi, how much
Yes,
did they write petition?
Dra.
We need lawyers. We
Yeah,
need
wait,
lawyers in the
Dra,
house.
Dra.
Come.
Yes, Dra, wait, please. Like what he said, petitions. We call them on TikTok, all the social media platforms, and TV stations, radio stations, like telling them that we have wrote petitions, we have said, call what we have stated what we want you guys to investigate, how to investigate it, the result we want, and you guys are not doing anything. Like Mr. Aristocrat said on Twitter, the X, tagging the police, those things. I think that should be our goal for our next strategy for 2025. We should forget about Baba Mohbad. I don't
And
say
I
we should
think
not wait now. I don't say we should not analyze. So if we are analyzing the case, there's no way you will not bring Baba Mohbad's name. If you are analyzing the case, there's no way you will not bring you will miss name inside. But if we are looking for way forward, I think we should we should reduce our time on too much analyzing and take the bold steps, like to write petitions, to go to TV station, like the one Susie, Mr. Aristocrat did the last time on Mohbad's 1 year anniversary, when he 1 year, or I don't know, anniversary, or how can I say it, because that's not anniversary. It's not like something you enjoyed. So memorial, okay, let me say memorial day, 1 year. So what they did, discussing the case on TV stations, on that radio station, people called in from the public of Nigeria, from people on the ground, because people don't know actually what is happening. So like the sensitization about the case also on ground, not because people in diasporas are the one really fighting for justice for MOHBAD. Maybe if we have people on ground who really understand what is happening, that this guy died mysteriously and there's no justice, police is not doing anything, they understand this pain, maybe they will even be willing to be coming out to do protests every time. Because the problem is they don't know what is going on, they are not feeling it anymore. So if we bring it to them, discuss it with them, open their eyes to the case, they will feel it more the way we are feeling it, and they will do their own on the ground, like people in Nigeria, specifically I'm talking about, because the online fight will not help more if we don't have again people on ground fighting with us, trying to do things on ground. So like we should be trying to approach TV stations, radio stations, because for me, I even suggest that we should have one popular TV station that we will having, like, let's choose a date, like every Thursday in the week or every Friday in the week. Me, I don't want you to do it every month, every week. Let's have people that will go there from the public here that will discuss this case on the TV station where the police will listen, the president will listen, the commissioner, and even the layman will listen. Because not everybody comes on TikTok, and some people come on TikTok, they just come and look for fun, what will make them laugh and go away. But if you are playing your radio station or your TV station in your house, especially in African homes, not only you will listen, every other, even the children will hear it. When you put your radio station, your radio on, you turn your radio on. So if people are in the radio station, TV station every Thursday, every Wednesday discussing Mohbad's death and how everything is going around it, I think people will understand more. The police will take action. The police will take action because they will see that this case has exposed enough. People have seen what is going on. We have no choice than to take the necessary actions. We have lawyers among us. They can be even quoting the law for the police in the TV stations and the radio stations, because these Africans, we don't like people that will expose us. Immediately we see people expose us, we will take the right actions. So me, I suggest TV stations, radio stations to be discussing this justice for Mohbad there again. Not only on TikTok and social, like online. Let it go on ground too. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Salzot, thank you. I want to say one more thing too.
Let me add one thing, please, Dra. Let me add one more thing. And also making like billboards, making handouts. I don't know how they call it, handouts, like a little flyers. Justice for Mohbad. You can go to the market, marketplaces, distributing it to people. For once, even if it is every month, once in every month, we will print these flyers, justice for Mohbad, take it to the marketplace, take it to anywhere where the youth gathered, give it to them, put some note on it that we read about Mohbad, how he was spy, those kind of thing. I think if we have people on ground doing that, I think we get the headway in 2025.
Yes, thank you, Salzot. Thank you, Salzot. And I want to put some little bit of dessert on what I just analyzed. You see, I want people who can take data, who can take data in Nigeria, who can make investigations in Nigeria. Like, this is no private investigation. You go on streets, you get data, I want to sample data. I want to sample the data of how people have the perception of the everyday commuters on the road about justice for Mohbad. You'll be surprised that everybody in Nigeria know that people are asking for justice for Mohbad. But how many fractions are really pushing for that justice? A lot of people believe
they are buried Mohbad. Let me tell you the fact. When you talked about that, they never buried this guy.
Yes,
most people in the streets, they will tell you. They are not even aware.
Yes, so we need to get this reaction for people to really understand. If you are on justice for Mohbad, for you to really understand what justice for Mohbad means, for you to have your time invested in this kind of thing, let us do it right. Then all this petition, all this billboard, all this sensitization, all these informations we are giving out. It is only two things might come out of this. Only two things. It is either the government comes and tell you that, come, Mohbad died a natural death. You guys should just shut up and go and sleep. It is either that, or it is either they say, okay, yeah, this should be done. They start, it is either one of those two. So either ways, I think Mohbad has got injustice. if they come out and say MOHBAD died naturally, you say something must prove it. Okay, died naturally. Then they prove it to us that this. Everybody will go on there. You can even use your time for your own thing. We can use this gathering that we've gotten to advance another process in Nigeria.
Died naturally. They've given us autopsy, and that is what they will be referring us to. But what we are saying is that the evidence we have at hand now that is already flying around is what we don't want it to slide. The evidence, the fact that Wunmi kpai this guy in his house, he pushed him down the staircase, is what we are asking police to investigate. Is what we are coming out
Mr.
to say that no, police have not done what they're supposed to do in this matter.
Mr. Rotimi, please, you said the evidence that was flying around where?
The evidence from Damola.
Yeah,
are you telling me it's not authentic enough to prosecute the matter? Are you saying that is not credible enough?
No.
But this person who said he has the evidence is denying the evidence now.
Baba is not denying the evidence. The Karimo that I sent it to, I still brought it to the public also. Let's be sincere.
Mr. Rotimi,
it's still the same thing. It is
Mr. Rotimi, you can never compare Karimo to Yomi, who has a foundation, who put himself up, right, to us. That is what this woman. Let me finish. I've heard you talking all the time. I don't have anything against him. 1 minute, please.
Go ahead.
Yes, he has done the right thing, going to the police, right, writing the petition. And if the police turn out a red herrings that they're ignoring everything that's been done, then he has every right to put this publicly. That's what we say. He should put it out there publicly, and that will put pressure on the police to do the right thing. Unless the police want to tell us, unless the police want to tell us that they haven't got any compelling evidence from the video, and they should come out and tell us publicly. That's the right way forward.
Mr. Richie, for me, if he say he's not going to put it in the public, how can we get a lawyer to back him up now? Okay, now he said he's not going to.
You can go to media houses, sit and interview, give it to them. Duplicate everywhere, make it go viral.
Exactly.
That's what we're asking.
That one too is good. Yeah, that one too is good. Let him approach media houses and explain to them what he have.
We won't be talking about this anymore.
Richie, my stand is this, right? We are all putting our mouth.
Don't compare Karimo to Yomi, please.
Hold on now, brother. Just wait now. You said something. You see, my own stand is this, right? We are all pushing it back to Yomi to do it. Why are we in justice for MOHBAD?
I'm not pushing it back. I'm just saying the right thing to do.
Hold on, my brother. I'm coming now. Just hold on. Why are we in justice for MOHBAD? If Yomi have done a bit, he could do. And we are still pushing him. Yomi, go and do this. Yomi, go and do this. What is our own responsibility now in justice for MOHBAD? What do we want to do?
He has to give us the weapon to fight. He has the weapon. Give us the weapon and let the public shout.
If he say he doesn't want to make it public, then I say let's get a lawyer. Let lawyer approach him. If he not deny our lawyer, hold on, brother. If he say he's not going to release it to the public from his own angle, that Karimo has it, we can ask Karimo to release it. Yomi probably has gone to police station. That's why I said we are not seeing a light in that angle.
Rotimi,
you want to turn it to
why you talk like
Baba, this? You know, say my blood is hot like your
Rotimi, wait, calm down.
Rotimi, you are debating to someone.
Rotimi, calm down. Everybody calm down.
Africa TV, no.
Everybody calm down. Rotimi, calm down.
Africa TV, just hold on. You will come back.
No, I don't hold on. I don't hear you.
I am the one that have the floor for now. Africa TV.
No, you vex me.
Baba, I can't vex you.
Listen.
I can't vex you. What is your
responsibility?
Please,
I'm begging you.
What is your input so far?
Rotimi, listen. You're
let's move forward. You are going back to your video. You are pushing your
Rotimi.
Africa TV, no, I disagree with you, Baba.
You've been talking before I came up.
Talk. I give you
no, I will not allow you to mislead.
I give you audience.
I will not allow you to mislead. I
I'm
will
not
not allow you to
misleading.
mislead.
Whatever I said,
I want to.
if you are not abide
I
by it,
want
then
to talk
you
with
can come
you.
back and say your own,
Rotimi,
Baba.
now you make me come up.
Africa
Give
TV,
me
you
30
can see,
seconds.
you don't need to go. I tell you that,
Rotimi,
let me finish. When I'm done with
Rotimi,
my talk.
I dey beg you again. No, I
Africa
don't pray
TV,
for you. I
no,
don't pray
Baba.
for
You
you.
don't they do, you don't they
Rotimi,
do,
listen.
you don't they do
Just
wait your
listen.
Obasanjo they do us that time. Wait, no go allow us talk. Let me talk.
No, me, you don't talk before I come up.
No,
You don't
you
talk.
didn't
Now,
allow me to
this
land
is
now.
a
You didn't
question
allow
for
me to
you.
land. I was responding to
I want
Richie.
to ask you a question. Is
Oh, yeah.
Yomi paying you? Is Yomi paying you?
Yes, he's paying me.
Okay, thank you for confirming. Now,
Uh-huh.
no matter the amount he's paying
Is
you,
that
let me
what
tell
you want
you.
to hear? He's paying me.
No, thank you
He
for
pays me 2
confirming.
million naira every month. 2 million.
Oh, very good, very good.
Uh-huh.
Now let's look at your the worth of your 2 million naira.
Africa TV. Let me talk what I'm saying before you
Rotimi,
interject
wait,
me.
you have
If I
answered
land,
correctly.
you can have the floor, Baba. If I
No,
land, I'm
I've
responding
given
to
you. I
Richie.
left you guys. I left you
You did,
guys to
but
allow you to talk.
if you left
Wait
us
till
and
you
you
dey
just
talk.
come back now, you
Rotimi, you're
interject
misleading
immediately.
people.
I'm not
Rotimi,
misleading.
you're
Whatever I'm
misleading.
saying, you can put your opinion on it. If you think I'm misleading, so you wait. Let me
As a
land.
small man,
No,
I will give you 1 minute. As a small man, may I give you 1 minute? Continue.
Thank you. Now you
1
let me
minute.
forget my
Continue.
thought, but I will remember. Now, Richie, I was
Okay,
responding
can
to
I
you.
talk while you forget your thought?
What I'm saying in the essence is this, Richie, right? If all of us are pushing this thing back to Yomi, Yomi should do this. Yomi should have done that. The little one he has done, with the remaining public, can we pick it up from there? That is my stand. But if I say that,
Can I come?
And
Baba,
I've given you a straightforward
Africa
answer.
TV, can you let
Listen,
me respond to
I've given
Richie?
you a straightforward answer.
Yes,
Give
I'm
us the
saying.
weapon. Listen,
The
give us the
weapon.
weapon
Which
to
weapon
fight.
do you want? Which weapon
He
do you
has the
want now?
video
The
evidence.
video. The
Which
video.
don't dance.
Who will
Don't
he
dance.
give it to? Richie, wait. Who will he give
We've
it to?
already told you. You can
Papariano,
go to the
I'm coming now.
press. Go to
Richie,
the
just wait.
press. Ow,
Richie,
why are you
which of
being
the
narrow?
press? He should give it to the press.
Yes.
Okay, which of the press? The radio
Any
station,
media
TV
houses.
station.
Any media
Now,
houses.
so what will they do with it?
Duplicate it. You can even publish to the press at the same time.
What
Make
will
it
they
go
do?
viral.
What will they do with it?
Make it go viral.
Now, Richie, what if
And then the public will step in.
What if we decide to get a lawyer who asked this video from him?
I'm asking you a question. When MOHBAD was assumed, who cried out? The public cried out for the exhumation. What
And
are we talking
that is
about?
why I said the public should be in the steering wheel of this.
That's why. Listen, you don't understand. You don't understand what we're saying. I'm not attacking Yomi. He has this thing on him.
Look, Richie,
right? Make it go
Richie,
viral.
I'm not
Don't
saying you
support
attack.
what is
I'm not saying you attack. What I'm saying that me. What is our responsibility? What are we doing?
Rotimi, let me answer you.
We are pushing everything to Yomi to go and do it.
Rotimi, let me answer you.
We are not working on it.
Rotimi, calm down.
Then
Richie,
you send it to me. Send it to me.
Richie, no answer
Ask him to send it to me, and I'll do it
what
for
will you
you.
do with it? You
Richie.
will water it down here, Richie. You will water it down.
No,
Here.
it's beyond this.
Richie, don't answer him. Rotimi, can I answer you? Rotimi, can I answer you, please? I don't want to interject. Can I answer you?
Baba, I'm meantime for you. Drop your opinion.
Thank you.
Go ahead. I'm listening to you.
Okay, now, Rotimi, this is where you have a problem with this analysis. You're telling the public to take it up. Yomi has done his best. He has played his part. You want the public to take it up. Now, let me ask you this. First question for you, what is the color of truth? Think about it. Before you answer me, I will continue. Everybody, what is the color of truth? You have green, black, yellow.
White.
Wait. Thank you. Hold on, my dear. Now, you see, truth has no shade. Truth remains truth. If Yomi has seen in a video, if Yomi has been privileged, lucky, blessed by video, that of all the billions fighting for MOHBAD, he's the only one that came across the truth from the supposed suspects. You're not telling us to take up from where Yomi stopped. How the fuck do we take up from what we don't know? He's the only one in his brain. If Yomi died today, as me and you they talk, if he died today, as me and you they talk, the truth dies with him. because he has not made it public. They have told you, Rotimi, in so many languages, the responsibility of Yomi, the best thing he would have done, which he can still do, publish the video. Free yourself from all these speculations. People think say you're chasing clout. People think say you don't know what they do. Once you give the public their food, let them eat it. But you wrote in me here, they tell us say, let the public take over from where he stopped. He has done his part. Waiting he don't do what he give us. Did he show us how they kill MOHBAD, that we can now go to court and say, this is how we know MOHBAD died, and this is who we know did it. Wait till you they talk, my brother. You wrote me, I've been following you. I'm your fan. But when you they talk of your me,
Africa TV. Africa TV. Apart from Yusuf Baba MOHBAD, you wrote 3070, whatever they try to malign. My take is this, right? Most of us have been talking on this media for more than a year now on the same course. We have not shown any action to this. We have not shown any. If Yomi has shown a little action by this, if Yomi has shown a little action by this, however, Africa TV, if Yomi have shown this action by visiting the police, how many of us have gone to police station to be questioned or to ask questions on this course? Maybe few people. If I can't go, I could put my resources out there to go for me. But if we keep on talking about only one person, we have quite a number of people. When the Arifa and the rest, they went on protest. Ayamika went on protest.
Rotimi, you're changing the subject,
the right
man.
thing to be done. Now that is what I'm talking about. Action is what I'm talking of.
You're changing the subject.
Now let me finish. Now, if you are talking like this, I'm Baba. Me and you be talking. We'll be talking like Agbero, but I'm bringing my own opinion. So let me talk. If you are interjecting me, we'll be talking like Agbero, please. Now, what I'm saying, and my stand is this. That is so concrete and you that is giving us a green light to this course is the fact that there's a chat from Damola, and Damola has been held in prison for the fact that he impersonated Adura. The whole public is aware of this. The content of what Damola sent to Yomi is what the public want police to work on. I don't care who Yomi is. I don't care his title. I don't care what he's doing wrong. The little he has done right, I want to work on it. Let the public go into action and work on the little he has done. But if you keep on maligning Yomi did that, Yomi has NGO, Yomi do this, it's none of our business. Every cost, the little effort he has put to work on this, this matter.
You have a problem. Rotimi, you have a problem. Rotimi, you have a problem with language. Rotimi. No, you cannot continue to brainwash the people. Asking questions, asking somebody to do the right thing does not mean they're being malign. Correct your language. Correct your language. Yomi is not being malign. Yomi is not being malign. Correct your language. I'm beginning to see you as a suspect in this justice. Sorry for using your language. No, Rotimi, your language is suspicious. Okay, I'm a suspect. Your language is suspicious. Who is maligning Yomi? Telling somebody to publish evidence that they have. Telling somebody to publish evidence that they have does not mean that they are being malign. If you don't know English, go learn English. No come here, they bamboozle people, they talk like where you don't know. Yomi, if you get video, publish. No, Rotimi, as from this moment, you become a suspect. You become a suspect. You become a suspect. You're not being truthful. You're not being truthful, Rotimi. From this moment, you become a suspect. How you go say that they malign somebody because they say make it show, make person bring evidence.
Do you know the meaning of the suspect, Baba? Do you know the meaning of the suspect?
Suspect is somebody who is hiding the truth. Somebody who is committing a crime. Rotimi, your truth is not pure. You are not speaking the truth, Rotimi. Rotimi, you are not speaking the truth. You are here trying to deceive people, trying to derail the truth. How can you say your me is being maligned? If me get evidence, waiting do MOHBAD, you say make a publish sham. Does that mean being maligned? Which kind of English? Which English school you go? Which English school you go? Come here, they deceive people. If you're me, they pay you. Go and see the fuck.
That is not the only thing about this money, Baba.
Rotimi, fuck off. Rotimi, fuck off. You are a liar. You are deceiving people. You are not on the line.
African TV.
Rotimi, you are not on the line.
No, don't do that. No.
Rotimi is your brother now.
You are getting
No, he's not my brother.
It's the way you are pushing
Anybody when they cover my brother.
What goes on? You need to know Adio.
He's not making any sense. If you don't like what he's saying, you just need to leave his own opinion.
I can talk to you anyhow.
Opinion. You don't need to be just like abusing him.
Listen, my brother. Listen, I've been following Rotimi. Everywhere you go, they defend your me. You don't know. No, I'm not bigger than anybody. I am myself. I am myself. I'm not bigger than anybody.
What Yomi has done to justice for MOHBAD, you have not done half of it. Let me tell you.
I don't give a fuck. What do you done? What do you done?
Rotimi, you don't need to
You guys need to stop. You are your Miss Handbag. 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 You are your Miss Handbag.
Coming from an old man like you.
You are Rotimi. You are your Miss Handbag. Go fuck off. Go to your Miss platform. Go to your Miss platform. They deceive people. Person get evidence. Person get evidence. You don't
pass your boundary.
This morning.
Go fuck you. I don't get boundary.
That is what
I like even than what you are doing. You are going beyond
for their own pocket.
You are going beyond your boundary.
I don't get boundary. What you want to do me? Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. What you want to do me? What you want to do me? Only that way.
No.
Only that way. Rotimi, only run here. Rotimi, only run here. Go fuck yourself.
African TV, please.
Only more pass boundary.
Boundary from African TV. You can imagine from your mouth.
Who are you to set boundaries? Who the fuck are you to give me boundaries? Rotimi, who the fuck are you to give me boundaries? You bloody idiot. Why defend the raw? Somebody has evidence. Let him publish it. Publish your evidence, Yomi. Publish your evidence. Bullshit. Ó ti gba bọ̀dé. Ó ń pè mí ní bàbá. Èmi mo bí ẹni. Kò ní dá fún wọn. Lọ wá bàbá ẹ. They lie to people. Person get evidence. Publish your fucking evidence. The evidence belongs to the public. They use English, say they are maligning Yomi. How then they are malign somebody by asking the person, publish your truth. Publish your truth. How is that maligning him? Abi, you don't know English, you just dey talk. You don't know English. He said, now you go talk say somebody hates Yomi because then tell her make he publish the truth. Martin, listen here. You and one other guy, I've been following you guys with all your life. If they pay you, how much then they pay you? You say they pay you 2 million. Go and take the dream beer. Kò ní dá fún ẹ.
Please, African TV, stop cursing me, please. Can we just
listen, I have a right to curse. That's my right. Fuck Rotimi. Fuck Rotimi father. Fuck Rotimi descendant. Rotimi is a liar. Rotimi is a liar.
The woman that
Rotimi, you're a fucking liar. Rotimi, you're a fucking liar. You're peddling lies. Rotimi, you're peddling lies. Rotimi, you're peddling lies. Èmi ni mo lè ní mí. Èmi ni mo jí orogún bàbá ẹ̀. Ó lè ní mí. Èmi ni mo jí ogun ẹ̀. Èmi ni mo jí ogun ẹ̀. Rotimi, na me steal your destiny. Na me steal your destiny, Rotimi. Abiole, na me steal your destiny. And you cannot collect it back. You cannot collect your destiny back. Na me thief am. Rotimi, na me thief your destiny. Rotimi, now this is your destiny. Oh, you can never get your destiny back. You can never get your destiny back. Rotimi, I don't teach your destiny.
You are paid.
I don't teach your destiny, Rotimi. You bloody errand boy.
You want to eat where you don't work. You want to eat where you don't work.
Errand boy, Rotimi.
You want to eat mobile
errand boy, Rotimi. Errand boy, Rotimi.
Now your mother
Rotimi, errand boy, yeah. Errand boy, yeah.
I'm rather be an errand boy to me than to be an errand boy.
Go and fuck off, errand boy, yeah. Rotimi, errand boy.
You don't have a fucking
Rotimi, errand boy. Rotimi, errand boy. Rotimi, ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ ni ẹ. Ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ ni ẹ, Rotimi. Ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ ni ẹ, Rotimi. Ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ Rotimi. Rotimi, ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ errand boy. Errand boy. Rotimi.
Big for nothing.
Africa TV. Hold on, I need to talk to you. Rotimi, be quiet.
You are big for nothing.
Mr. Larry.
Madam, I dey hear you. Speak. I dey hear you. I'm giving you the honor. Go ahead. This is how people come to the public and they peddle lies. They peddle lies. Errand boys. You are the errand boy for Yomi.
You are the one that are full of lies. Nobody is
you are an errand boy, Rotimi. You are a bloody errand boy.
No sense in your brain. You are big for nothing. You big for nothing.
I've been listening to your lies. Number one. Rotimi is an errand boy. You are peddling lies. You are peddling lies, Rotimi.
You are paid.
I stole your destiny. Confirm. I stole your destiny.
No action, no late.
You cannot recover it. 2025, 2026, 2030. You cannot recover your destiny.
Why are you
Rotimi, you will always be an errand boy.
Why you don't stay for your
bed? You will forever be an errand boy. Rotimi, you will be an errand boy for the rest of your life. Only errand boy, 2 million naira. 2 million naira to come and deceive the public. 2 million naira to deceive the public.
Yes.
2 million naira to deceive the public. Rotimi, errand boy. Rotimi, errand boy. 2 million naira to deceive the public. You are an errand boy.
Big for nothing.
You don't know the meaning of English.
I am an
Malign. Mr. Malign. Mr. Malign. Mr. Malign. Change your name.
I did not go to school.
Mr. Yes, I stole your destiny. Your destiny in my pocket. Rotimi, your destiny in my pocket. Your destiny is in my pocket. I stole it.
Where is Baba Mohbad?
I stole your destiny. Errand boy for your me. 2 million naira, errand boy. 2 million naira, 2 million naira, errand boy. Rotimi is an errand boy. Rotimi is an errand boy. 2 million naira, errand boy. Rotimi is an errand boy. 2 million naira, errand boy. Errand boy. Rotimi is an errand boy. 2 million naira, errand boy. 2 million naira, errand boy. Rotimi, errand boy. Errand boy. Rotimi, you are an errand boy. Errand boy. 2 million naira, errand boy. Rotimi is an errand boy. Errand boy. Messenger boy. Rotimi, messenger boy. Rotimi, betrayer of justice. Rotimi, betrayer of justice. Rotimi, betrayer of justice.
Please stop that.
Stand up with you.
African TV, you are a man and an elderly man. You don't have to go to this level. It's very, in fact, I'm ashamed of you, the two of you. You are singing in a public like this. Why can't you settle your differences amicably? It's very unfortunate. Both of you are fighting for justice. Do you have to go to this level? Please stop it. It's enough. You are a man. Nǹkan tó yẹ káwọn obìnrin máa ṣe kẹ́ máa sọ pé ẹ̀wọ̀ àwọn obìnrin yìí ẹ̀wọ̀ bọ́ ṣe ń ṣe ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin Mr. African TV ẹ̀yin náà ṣe errand boy Mr. Rotimi ẹ̀yin náà ṣe is okay please ẹ jọ̀ọ́ má bínú ẹ gbàgbé ẹ jẹ́ kó continue ẹ gbàgbé ẹ má lọ sí orí mátà yẹn mọ́ please ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
Everywhere tó bá lọ a máa gbèjà Yomi sọ fún Yomi kó gbé fídíò jáde.
You are still coming after me.
Sọ fún kó gbé fídíò jáde. Sọ fún CCTV kò gbé jáde fídíò kò gbé jáde.
Sandra just advise you and I.
CCTV kò gbé jáde fídíò kò gbé jáde.
You are a foolish man.
Irú ẹ̀ ló máa fún ẹ̀yin lẹ́ máa fún Yomi ní bad name.
Ọ̀dẹ̀niẹ́
ẹ̀yin lẹ́ máa fún Yomi ní bad name.
Keep quiet. You are still talking.
Fuck you. Who tells me what to do?
You don't have
Who tells? Are you not talking? Are you not talking? Be the big boy.
They just told you and I now to keep quiet so that we heard it.
Be the big boy. Keep quiet. Tó bá jọrọ ẹ lójú, keep quiet. Tó bá jọrọ ẹ lójú, tí bá kọ́ fún ẹ. Keep quiet.
You are not wise. You are a foolish man.
I'm not wise. I'm very stupid. Rotimi, I'm an idiot. Errand boy,
the video to the public. Why can't you ask Yomi? You said Yomi is your brother. Why can't you ask Yomi the reason why I don't want to publish the video to the public instead of Tefin Buraiba? You have Yomi contact. I don't know, maybe you have Yomi contact, but I know you have way to get in touch with Yomi. Why can't you talk to me instead of abusing each other online?
My brother, what goes on? He said he spoke to him yesterday. You coming back today, you are attacking him personally. He came this morning. He stopped talking to him. Publicly, you are maligning this guy. You are calling his name. Publicly, you are maligning this guy. You are calling his name. Publicly, you are maligning this guy.
Rotimi, just let him be, Ìwà tèmi kọ́ máa sọ nìyẹn because I need gbogbo ilé. Ikú ọmọ ọlọ́mọ táwa sọ di nǹkan tó yẹ pé gbogbo wa gbà bí ẹni gbàgbọ́ tí a máa búra wa máa insult. Kí n assuming pé ọmọ African TV wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ wọn tó ń gbọ́ tẹ́ ṣe ń bú bàbá wọn táwọn náà ṣe ń bú yín. Kò make sense now. À ń ṣe baby now. Ó ga ọ. Ikú ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tá a dẹ̀ wá sọ di nǹkan míì. Everybody give opinion. So if you don't like the opinion of Rotimi, then that is you. You can give your own opinion also. It's not making any sense.
Rotimi, please, can I ask you a question? Rotimi, one day, because I think it's about time. Rotimi, Shongbomi, can you hear me? Hello? Rotimi?
Is it Queen Mother?
Yes, this is Queen Mother. Okay, please, Rotimi, if you are close to Yomi, please. You know, even you and I have argued about this issue. Because me, I know that if anybody has a clue that leads to MOHBAD pie, the person will bring it out. Show me mo argue pẹ̀lú ẹni but argue amicably like a two matured people. Ade parí ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ade jà. Torí mi ò kì í jà. Ṣó ti yẹ tó bá pọ̀ mọ́ Yomi dáadáa tó ń bá sọ̀rọ̀. Báwo ló ṣe máa ní evidence dání tó gbé dání tí ò gbé síta? It's annoying. Where is coming from, but at the same time, ó yẹ kó ṣe jẹ́jẹ́lì ni kò yẹ kó jẹ́ kó di ìjà wọ́n ní pẹ̀lẹ́ lákò lábo ó ní bí ọ̀sẹ̀ máa bá yàn sọ̀rọ̀ tó pé ẹni ẹ̀gan orí àpé wa pé òkè ó tọ́ ni o tó o bá mọ̀ pé o mọ̀ dáadáa evidence wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kó bá jẹ́ 3 seconds kó gbé jáde because èmi fi pé àwọn boys yẹn ó kàn play on Yomi intelligence ni ó lè jẹ́ ìjà tó ti pẹ́ tí wọ́n record ni ó dẹ̀ lè jẹ́ current wọn ìjọ yẹn ni but kàn gbé jáde because wọ́n ní fídíò yẹn wà blurry kó gbé jáde kó lè keep ẹ̀ sọ́wọ́ náà is very annoying tó bá ní evidence lọ́wọ́ kó fọ́kìn gbé jáde tó fi gbé dání tí gbogbo èèyàn ń jà tí gbogbo èèyàn ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí ìgbà tó ti dé justice for Mohbad náà ni gbogbo ẹ̀ di kínní àwọn ọlọ́pàá ń lé mi mo sá lọ London ẹni tó wọ́n fẹ́ pa tó sá lọ tó tún sá padà wá ó ní mo sọ́njọ́ yẹn pé wọn ò lè sọ pé láìfẹ́ wà at least kó sá lọ sí UK kó tún sá padà wá tó bá ní anything lọ́wọ́ pé ó gbé jáde but èmi rò pé àwọn boys yẹn wọ́n kàn fẹ́ gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ni wọ́n fi gbé bí fídíò kan náà gbé jáde pé bí ẹ ò máa send owó sí wọn tó bá dẹ̀ send owó sí wọn tó bá rí fídíò yẹn á rí pé bí ìjà tó ti jà tẹ́lẹ̀ ọ̀hún bóyá current wọn dẹ̀ ní mi ò mọ̀ because èmi ò tí ì rí fídíò yẹn wọ́n ní 3 seconds ni so kó gbé jáde jọ ṣé o mọ nọ́mbẹ̀ ṣé o máa bá sọ̀rọ̀ kó gbé jáde
Queen Mother ṣé kí n bèrè fún lọ́wọ́ Queen Mother ṣé n bèrè no let me ask you a question at this moment Queen Mother
yes
níbi tí case Mohbad dé what is your way forward what can you bring as a solution to the way forward.
Solution as how ṣé o mọ̀ pé me I'm a neutral person right from start right from on the 15th of September tí ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ case.
What I'm asking you now.
But right now what I'm saying is if Yomi has any evidence he should bring it out. The way forward is if Yomi has any evidence with him, he should bring it out or go to police station, drop it.
I'm leaving Yomi behind now. I'm leaving Yomi behind because Yomi, according to he say he has given it to the police. To you as member of the public, what do you think is the way forward?
For me, I think that we should, approach the police. Let police work on that video. Let's see if it's a real video or not. Because some people are saying
Queen Mother, do you see what you just said now?
Video. Some people are saying it's a current one.
Hold on, Queen Mother.
Because
you see what you just said now?
So if Damola,
you see what? Queen Mother, thank you. I'm coming, Queen Mother.
If Damola or Adura has this video on with them since
Queen Mother,
now they are bringing it out just because they want to collect money.
You see what you just? No, hold on. Okay, hold on, ma. You see what you just said now? Is what we have been saying. If you want us to, police to work on it, the public could donate money for a lawyer, get a lawyer who can approach the police. Because I don't know where you live, either abroad or Nigeria. You might be unable to go there. I might be unable to go there. Every other person might be unable to go there. But who will go there to ask the police to work on it? If you keep on talking, this is my stand. And he thinks I'm behind Yomi. What I'm saying that Yomi has brought it out to the public.
You can tell Yomi to meet me at the police station. We go there together.
I don't need to tell Yomi. Yomi is hearing every one of us. I don't have Yomi's number. He Africa TV has Yomi's number. He said he spoke to Yomi yesterday.
Police station. I can come to Nigeria anytime. Let him tell us. Few people can arrange themselves. If really we are fighting for justice for Mohbad, we can get our ticket, come to Nigeria, meet with Yomi, go to the police station that, okay, there's an evidence. Yomi has it. He has dropped it. Please, you people should work on it.
Queen Mother is right. You understand?
Queen Mother.
Yomi just need to bring the evidence out.
Yes.
Queen Mother, this is Eric Real.
Okay, Eric, how are you?
Yeah, I'm very well. I was one that spoke to you about the camera the other time when we were discussing.
Oh,
about 2 or 3 days ago. Right?
Yes.
Let me tell you something that's going on now.
Okay.
About Yomi. You see, if people want to support Yomi, in fact, what I want to say about Yomi, let's forget about Yomi for now. Let's move on. Let's look at for another channel where we can get justice. About Yomi, if Yomi come ready to bring the evidence out, let's forget about him. You'll just be like, I say, I did this, I did that. That's what be coming up. They just want to gather money together. If you can't release the evidence that you have, that you hold, even the police tells you not to release it, but he didn't tell us. He didn't come out and tell us to be true to us. We were the public. We were the public that are looking for justice. But if you're fortunate that they send out something to you, 3 seconds to you, Throw it out. The public will know how to support. It's not that you just hold it and you'll be talking every platform. Maybe you what is way for what is way for what are you asking about what is way forward?
Eric,
If you
know what?
you have
I believe people are fed up of contributing money. We can get lawyers that will do this thing free of charge.
Exactly.
We have some lawyers that don't collect money in America, in Nigeria. They will do it free of charge. I can get a lawyer that will do it free of charge. We don't need to contribute any money. Me, I've never contributed a dime. But me, I can give people money. But not contributing money to someone to work. If really you are fighting for justice for MOHBAD, invest your money on it. Get a lawyer.
Yeah, and in fact, we are going to New Year now. If Yomi can't release it, let's forget about Yomi. Don't let us even think Yomi have 3 seconds or whatever. Let's look at another channel. If it's like they bring it out, that's it.
Okay, what about this? What about this, Queen Mother? Now, Wunmi is not ready to release the video. Wunmi cannot just lie on Nigerian police like that. What about we put out some kind of petition?
Susie, we are talking about Yomi, not Wunmi.
No, Yomi. I say Yomi and they say
even Karima
You see, so what we need to do.
Even Karima also has the video. Karima also has the video.
Okay, hold on. Now, Yomi put it out there openly and says that he has given the evidence to Nigerian police. Now, Nigerian police, their attitude towards this case is not okay. So, can we have a way to choose people to go meet the police on behalf of the public and said, okay,
I volunteer myself. Then who else?
Yomi said he has given you people the evidence, some evidence. How far? Then, if that don't work, then we can put in some kind of writing to the Abuja headquarters and say, hey, we see on this case, so Yomi said, we are going to quote Yomi because he said it.
Exactly.
Yomi said, there's a new evidence. How far with the evidence? Because this case is our case. This case is not Baba Mohbad's case. That's one thing people don't know. Baba Mohbad already agreed and buried his son. The whole family, including Wunmi, already agreed to bury this son. So now we, the public, cried out. We cried. And Mohbad was exhumed. Okay, so this is our case. So we have every right to ask the police. We are going to quote Yomi. Yomi says so. Exactly. So let's begin to work towards that. That's the only way. Instead of waiting for Yomi to give us the proof, the evidence. No, he's not going to give it to us. If truly, then if he's not with the police, then he's going to have a case to answer with the police. Exactly. If he didn't give them and he come up to lie to us, then
Susie, we need Yomi to tell us which of the police station and who is the police officer he gave it to. We need to know that. Then we can take it off from there to be sure.
Queen Mother, if the Nigerian police, the Lagos State Police is not playing game on this case, we don't even need to know who.
How far are you sure that Nigerian police are playing games?
No,
no. I say if, Queen Mother,
let me just bring one point out. Susie, let me just bring one point out. When Yomi went to police station and met Baba Mohbad and the police, let's just think of maybe they even said to Yomi not to bring all those things out. Take this and forget about it. Yomi is just coming out to make noise to everyone of us. I mean, they don't want to see this thing outside. Because for Karima not to release it, and Yomi is not to release it, no, they've compromised. Let's take it like that. Let's just take it like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
If you have something which we are looking for, and you hold it in your hand, and you say you've given it to police, there's no point because you are
Eric, the mistake Yomi made was that when Yomi knows that he will not release the video to the public, why did he show it to the public? That is an error from Yomi. You should have gone straight to the police station, drop it there, and tell us, oh, I have an evidence, but I've dropped it with the police. You shouldn't have shown it.
But Queen
to
Mother,
the public.
I think they said it's not Yomi that
It
did
was
that. It was Karima.
Yeah.
Karima that first did
It was Karima
Yes.
that brought.
He sent it to Karima.
We just Karima didn't play it.
No.
We just saw the chat.
No.
Karima didn't play it. We just saw the chat. Right?
Yeah, Karima just showed the chat.
And Karima made one statement that very day, the first day when she spoke to Yomi on Paparano's platform. He said you are looking for a yes bidder. That statement, I just hold it. Karima said that to Yomi.
Wow.
Yeah, Karima said that to Yomi Paparano platform on the morning that Yomi said she's going to Lagos.
That was just a fracas now. You cannot. No. It was just fracas. It was just fracas.
That boy is there, rotting.
That's what Karima said.
Yes, now, but that doesn't mean it's true. That doesn't mean it's true now. Karima might be saying that just to discredit Yomi. It
means a lot. What do you mean by that? Yeah. No, forget it. Don't say that. Were you there? Do you know their plans? Do you know what they have been doing before you can be sending all those things to Karima? The Karima can come out and say that.
Ahmed and his Alara big all the time. I don't know why he's always so upset.
Okay, but what I want to say is that, like what Susie said. Okay, before we continue shouting behind Yomi, release, release, no release. You know what we should do? Let people, like what Queen Mother said, let Yomi tell the people that want to go to the police station where is the police station and who have the evidence in the police station.
Exactly.
Then they will go and talk to the police. Whatever the police will tell them, that will vindicate Yomi. We will not come after Yomi for anything again. I think that will be better. If they go there and they explain to them that it is we that told Yomi not to release it, or this is what we have said, told Yomi to do or not to do, they will know our way forward. So let people volunteer from now on, call Yomi, talk to him to see that if he can cooperate with them to go and investigate what is really happening in this video issue, this evidence issue.
3 seconds.
So that would be better.
3-second video, if you can see.
I think that would be better. Because no matter what Yomi tell people now, the public, they will not believe. So let other neutral people go behind Yomi. Yomi should not go with them. He should just give them the police station, the name of the police station, and the person that he met with the evidence. They will go and interview them behind Yomi. They will get the truth. I think that would be better.
So who is ready to go to the police station? Who is ready? Sadzos on this photo.
See now, you guys are.
Yes, no, we are not here now. We are not in Nigeria. We are not Nigeria. We are not in Nigeria.
You can buy ticket now.
Queen Mother, where we have people on ground now. Why can't they help us? We have so many people on ground. We have Natural now. You met with Natural, right? Natural is there. Yes, sir. Amen. Amen is there, but Amen is in Abuja, I think. Mr. Aristocrat is there. My daddy is there. African TV also is there. They are all of you. Even Isabella is there. Isabella is in Nigeria presently. So many people went. Even Mr. Rotimi.
Are you sure they are ready to go to the station?
No. I'm just mentioning if anybody can volunteer. Just mentioning their name. Yes, sir.
This thing is very simple.
Yes, sir. Very simple.
We're hearing from Yomi. Yomi say police say they will not investigate. Yomi say he has video. How many times have I mentioned Yomi? 2 or 3 times. Now, it is very simple. Me, I will raise a motion. I will petition Yomi for withholding evidence from the public. You tell us why you cannot publish evidence that you know will unravel the death of somebody. That is the next move. We know they beg Yomi. We know they beg anybody for the truth.
African
We
TV,
follow the
you want
course
to
of
bring
law.
another Gbasgbos. You have Yomi number.
Forget, my
First
brother,
of
no
all,
be
I
Gbasgbos.
called him and asked him the reason why. Then, if he didn't give you the
Hold on, wait.
good
Let me ask you a
reason, then you
question,
can go ahead about
brother.
your
Hold on.
petition.
Thank you. Let me just ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Have you been calling him and asking him to come and do his daily or weekly program? He owes a duty to the public to carry the public along and to make sure that the truth is public information.
But
Truth has only one color.
náà lọ pa wọ́n ní tí òkè ò bá wá bá mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ máa lọ bá òkè. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wá ṣe, then if you have his number, you can go to him and ask him.
No put parable, my brother. We're dealing with real life. Forget parable. I'm holding evidence.
Real life,
I'm holding
but you need to
evidence
do the
that
right
you
thing
know.
also. Don't make this turn to Gbasgbos again, because if you write petition to if he petition Yomi now, Yomi will attack you also. He will turn to Gbasgbos. Everything will scatter again.
Then the court will
the right
tell
part
us.
again.
The court will tell us if he has a right to release the information or not. Everything is based on
African
law.
TV, ẹ jẹ́ ká má ṣe kínní nídìí way tó yẹ kó máa tún scatter
African
ọ̀nà
TV,
láti rà
sir.
sílẹ̀.
My daddy,
Because if you start this
hold
again,
on.
2025 will
Mr.
start
African
another
TV, calm
Gbasgbos.
down, please, sir. Yeah,
morning.
what
Good morning,
we have
everybody.
said. Good morning. Speak first.
Please, I just need just 1 or 2 minutes, and I'm going to drop back. See, I don't want us to attach emotion to this. And also, I would also like us to look at it from a two sides of a coin. You know, a coin does not have one side. A coin have two-sided. So let's try to look at it from two-sided of a coin. One, if I'm in Yomi's shoe, I have to be honest. I'm not going to drop the evidence if truly I have it. Do you know why? Because this something I've been going on for over a year now. It's very difficult for you to know who are the true fighter, who are the true justice fighter, and who are the sort of people pretending. Because it's like it's already interwoven. You understand? We have the anti-justice in the midst of the justice, and we have it's interwoven. If I have it, I have to be honest. I will not release it. Because immediately you get to the public, I'm telling you the truth, it will destroy. Another thing is this, so many people saying, let him release it if he have it. See, so many of them will go extra mile to make sure it doesn't get to the limelight. So many people shouting, if truly Yomi have it, let Yomi release it. So many of them, I'm telling you the truth, they are not truly for the justice. Immediately come out to the public, I'm telling you, they will destroy it. They will destroy it. If we don't, I don't know Yomi, and I've not spoken with him once. If we don't believe him, let's leave him. We can actually look for elsewhere to get an evidence. Because I've been hearing people shouting about Yomi every day. Let's leave Yomi. And if Yomi did not want to release it, we heard that Karima also have it. So many people also, they go to Karima's platform. Why can't they also ask Karima to release it to them? Or to bring it out to the public? It's just very simple. We should just remove sentiment and emotion from this. We shouldn't be dragging this, and we are going to drag it till January 2025. And we're still going to be dragging Yomi. Yomi released the video. Yomi have to release a lie. He doesn't have it. We should just forget about this. We just forget about this. If Yomi died tomorrow, or Yomi died today, is the justice going to die? Justice won't die. So why should we be calling Yomi every day by day?
Viper, can I respond to you, Viper? Viper, can I respond to you?
Hey, African television. I'm not, see, I didn't come up for you to respond to me, please. To be honest with you. I didn't come up for you to respond to me. I'm just saying my own opinion.
Continue.
Wait, please. This is just my own opinion. This is just me. I'm not, and I'm entitled to my own opinion. I'm not just here for someone to respond to me. I'm just saying it. If I have it, I won't release it. I promise you, I won't release it. Because there are so many people that you think they're supporting Aloba. They are not really supporting Aloba. They are not. Everybody's just, some people are looking for the fame. Some people are looking for popularity. Some people are just looking for any other means. So let's leave your me out of this. Let's look for a way to get an evidence. If there's no way to find it, let's wait and be looking. At least let's wait and see if truly Yomi has it or not. We shouldn't condemn him. We shouldn't name him. We shouldn't at least tag him wherever. To me, that's just my own opinion. There's so many things to discuss rather than discussing Yomi. We should find a way out. What are the solutions? What can we do outside Yomi's evidence? If tomorrow Yomi wake up and say Yomi said, I don't want the evidence again. I mean, I don't have the evidence again. Then are we going to kill him? If tomorrow Aloba woke up and said, tomorrow I'm going to bury my child, I don't want this again, are we going to kill him? No. I think we are entering to the 2025 in a few hours. Even some country already there in 2025 already. I think Australia will be closing to 2025 now in the next few hours. Probably next 34 hours. Australia will be in 2025. We should think about something else to discuss. What are the way forward? That's just me say. Thank you.
My brother, God will bless you. Let me just say something. Let us assume maybe Yomi enemy died. Won't we find another way to fight for this justice? Let's leave this guy. If you want to release it, he release it. If you don't want to release, let him hold it. Tó bá jẹ́ pé òótọ́ ni pé ó ní lọ́wọ́, ẹ̀rí ọkàn máa jẹ tí ò bá fẹ́ fi sílẹ̀, tó bá jẹ́ pé ó fẹ́ fi ṣe nǹkan míì, ó kù wá. Let us just follow another path, another way to find justice for this boy. Not fighting each other because of Yomi every day, Yomi, today, Yomi, tomorrow, Yomi. We don't need this. We don't need it at all. That's just the only thing I want to say for now.
Hello, Mr. African TV. You know what is happening? You know, sometimes when you are righteous, when you are open-minded, the way you see things, not how other people see things. For me, the heart that African TV have, if just 10 Nigeria have African TV's heart, Nigeria will be a better place. But it will not work like that. Because Africans, we are meant to be like this. If you want to be among people, you have to behave or you have to pretend the way they are pretending. Normally, it's simple thing for Yomi to release this video. If really it's true, it's like it's about everything that's quite MOHBAD. Normally. But if he says again that, he give reasons why he don't want to release it, I think we should reason with him too and wait for his own time. If the time he have given us or the way he want to do it, that comes out good to help justice, fine. If also it doesn't come out good, the only thing we will do later is to blame him again. We warned you, we told you to release it, you didn't release it, now look what happened, blah, blah, blah. The same thing that is happening to Baba now. This, like all the advice we gave, Baba, Papariano gave, all of it gave, Baba did not follow. And everything have gone backfired and backward again. What can we do to Baba? Nothing. Only we have to criticize him again, say we warned you, we told you. But this is what people don't understand. Before you will come to that end again as zero. Why can't you prevent it? I think that's what African TV is looking at. Yomi can prevent the evidence today by releasing it, so the police will not have any way to manipulate it. Because even if the evidence in the public now. Who want to trash it, we trash it. Who want to make use of it, we make use of it. It's better you release it in the public than to give it to one person, because that one person you have given it to can be able to do anything with it and nobody will counter it. But if it is in the public, there are so many people, intelligent people in the public. Some people might work with it, some people want to trash it. Then it will be better for the case, because there's no video that happens in to MOHBAD before we have not seen in the public. We know everything. So if any new one come in the public, we will notice, we will know that this is a new one. We have not seen before. If we have seen before, we will know that we have seen it before. But if it is new evidence, we will definitely know. No matter what anybody will say, we will know that this is not the one we have been seeing. And that will press the public to push more on the police to do the work. Because before, when MOHBAD died, people did not take it like anything happens to him. But immediately videos of his bullies started, flowing on the internet. People got agitated. People got angry. Maybe if we see that video now in Yomi's hand, we anger us more for the loud, for the noise to come up more. Many people will even come and join to be shouting on the Nigeria police. Because if we see that, yes, this is really what happened in that house, no matter if it is small, as long as it is new evidence, we will notice it. Because it means we have never seen it before. We know all the videos on internet about MOHBAD. We know all of them.
My sister, okay.
We know all of them.
My sister, Yomi don't want to release it. Yeah, but have any one of us here asked Yomi, because I know Yomi used to come on live also. I don't know, maybe anybody in this box used to go to Yomi live, But have we asked Yomi?
He even used to come here.
Yeah, have we asked Yomi the reason why you don't want to release it to public? There will be a reason. Let's ask him first. Then if the reason did not make sense to us, then we can go ahead and do anything. Then African TV can go ahead and petition him. If the reason you don't want to release it did not make sense to us, African TV can go ahead and petition him.
I think he gave another reason the last time. He said, all the other evidence that have been in the internet, what have they done with it? Did it yield any positive, outcome from the
If it's true, he says something like that. That means it's not. I don't think is okay. That means that reason did not go well with us.
Exactly, that's what I think he said, because like what happens to MOHBAD before, when the videos of Naira Marley and Sam Larry came up, the people were, protesting. They think, oh, what they did to MOHBAD is the same thing they did to him when he died. That's what spurred him. And people started to, it was later people started to see that, but wait, this hairstyle on MOHBAD's head in the ambulance, it's not the same hairstyle in the video when he was bullied, though. Then people started changing minds and saying that, oh, no, okay, these videos we are seeing are not recent videos. People try to understand what's really happening. That's how some people calm down that, oh, it was not Naira Marley that, and Sam Larry. Because the video we used to see, we thought that was what happened that day, before, that led to his death. It was later we started analyzing the video when they say MOHBAD is dead, MOHBAD is dead. And we saw the hairstyle. It was not like the gold hairstyle he have in the hospital. He have the other side. So if the video come out now, we will know exactly which kind of video is this, when was this. Even if we are not there, we have intelligent people that can analyze it. But if he don't want to release it again, for me, it's fine. The only thing he can do, let's look for, forensic people that can analyze that video the better way. Because the position of Yomi, I understand it very well. Yomi don't want to judge this video. Yomi don't want to say anything about the video that will implicate him. That's why he have pushed it to the police. You investigate and bring out the results. Before tomorrow, they will say it is me that said this was the video that kpai Mohbad, or this was not the video. Then this is your work, Mr. Police. Investigate it and bring the result to the public. I think that's the position of Yomi. He don't want to push it out first. And tomorrow people will see it and say, no, this is not it, or this is it.
Please,
the police.
Can I ask a question? Sorry for
Yes,
cutting you
sir.
short. My question is this: does Karima, or what was her name? Does she have the video?
Yes, they said no. Okay. I don't know if he sent. I don't think. Wait,
I think Karima
okay. They say yes.
Okay, yes, right. Now the question is this: if the answer is yes, why are we not shouting Karima's name to bring it out to public? Why, Yomi?
Oh, I should pick it up. I don't see your request though. At least I think someone have to.
You understand?
Even though after all, is Karima that first of all
why are
say
we
it
not
to the public that she have one video that you're missing to her? You understand?
Exactly. That one. That's true. That's true though. That one too should be. That question should be, because if Karima, you want evidence. If you want justice for Mohbad, then release it now. Release a video if you think this is really a good evidence for the case. That one too makes sense. But anything they want to do, I think we should just help them to push it. If the Yomi don't want to release it, but we want evidence, we want to know really, really what's in that video or audio, let's go to the police station and investigate for ourselves. Or let's look for a lawyer that will back up Yomi and write more. Yes, sir.
Sorry, I have to come in again. You have spoken very well. God bless you. And the reason I'm praying for you for 2025 is because you are not a Nigerian. Anybody in the village, in the bypass, under the bridge, on the highway, learn this. This lady is not a Nigerian, and she's fighting for you guys. Now, if a non-Nigerian can be 24/7 saying the truth, why would a Nigerian come up here be giving us Sakamaje? Sakamaje. How could you have evidence that the world has been crying for and you don't? There is no justification. There is no reason why you cannot publish the truth. Once you know it's the truth, what they gave you, you did not create it yourself. You did not manufacture it. You did not manipulate it. Publish the thing, let your conscience and your name be pure. It is so simple. It doesn't need a primary 6 years old knowledge. Now, you'll tell me why he doesn't want to publish. Who would tell you not to tell the truth? I asked you a minute ago, what is the color of truth? What is the color of truth? The truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. As long as you did not create any lie, you did not manipulate the facts, release it and let justice take its course. Now you're telling me after 16 months we should go to the police to ask the police what you gave the police. Is that not the dog chasing its tail? You are a member of the public. You belong to the public. It was the public that recruited you, aka Lagata. It was the public in the interest of justice that brought you aboard. You are a member, a bona fide citizen of this country, Nigeria. You now have information. You now tell us you don't want to tell us. Who does that? What are people smoking in this 2024? Few hours left. I beg, get off your high. Whatever you're smoking, get off your high.
It's okay, sir. You have said your truth. I told truth is just one. You have said it. You have said it, sir. Please, sir. It's okay. Thank you very much. Let's continue, please. Susie, are you there? What can we do? What's the way forward? Can we get a lawyer? Susie,
the way forward.
Susie, Sorry, ma. Don't you think maybe you guys have Bankole and Smith number? For me, I want to tell you guys maybe to call Bankole and Smith and ask their opinion on this matter. Please, like you can tell Bankole and Smith about this evidence on Yomi, and also ask them if they are ready to hire, if like the public want to still hire them for another thing, like to follow up this petition issue, this video issue on Yomi, because Yomi is telling us that the police is playing, it's hide and seek with him. So if they are willing to come in and help Yomi to get the truth from the police, I don't know. Is it possible for you to speak to them about this?
For me, I've said it. We need to, if Yomi is not going to at least help the public, to at least say, okay, this stuff is no more in my hand. This is a clue of what I give the government. Then we can, we can switch over to the police and leave him alone. But once he's not ready to do that, and the police will have this evidence and say no, they are not going to work with this evidence. First and foremost, we need to put hits on the police, okay? Let them come up and say, oh, Yomi didn't give us anything, no. Okay? Then we'll see what police is going to do. If police will watch Wunmi lie on them and they will slide with it, then we'll know that, okay, these people are really playing game with us. Okay, so but how are we going to start that? So African TV is here. You have a foundation. You see, getting into this case, getting into it is not that easy. If you don't have a lawyer that will go on behalf of the public, or a legitimate foundation, you understand that the public can operate behind them, you're behind the foundation. Okay, that's what we need. That's the only two things we need: foundation that the public can use them to operate, you understand, to put a hit on the government, and lawyer. That's the only thing we need in this case to move forward, but at this point, I don't know. They put a tag on Bankole and Smith already, so they are struggling to save themselves from that one. They are still there. They're struggling with that one. So I don't know how to go forward on this one, but we need to find a way to reach out to the police.
Susie, because every one of us know that they have already put like label on Bankole and Smith. I just want to suggest, if we go for this guy, they call Deji Adeyanju or something, because I think he's very good in this aspect, then he's like against the government also. He used to fight the government every now and then. Then I just think maybe if we can go for the guy, that's just my own suggestion, you understand? I don't know, maybe he's good.
That's
just
my thought too.
Because that guy is very good. That guy is very good.
Any lawyer, as long as they are willing.
Yeah, the reason why I said we should go for the guy also,
it's not
because
any
he's the one
lawyer.
that used to come
In
to
this
public
case,
to say, because one thing we need in this case, we need lawyer that will be coming out to tell us how everything is going also. That will be giving the public updates. We don't need lawyer that will say, let's do it on that ground. Let's keep it away from the public.
Let me say something. You see, let me tell you, the where this case is right now, based on the people, the so-called rich men, godfathers and godmother involvement in this case. That's something that we are not going to deny. There's a hand of somebody big up there in this case, okay? And that's 100% true. Now, what we need, the kind of attorney we need, is the attorney that is anti-government. Okay? That's the only attorney we need right now. Believe me, honestly, go to the best SAM in Nigeria right now. Where this case is, they are not going to take it. The only attorney in Nigeria that can take this case now is attorney that is anti-government, that is not in support of this government. Yes, that's the only lawyer that can take this case and will put heat on their head. But if you guys are going to go for any kind of lawyer, wallahi tallahi, it's not going to work.
Can I say something, please? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Sorry, I was sending requests when the whole Yomi thing was going on. I just want to make a submission in regards to that. You see, the position Yomi is now, I bet you none of us want to be in that position. Do you understand? When it comes to releasing such kind of information or such kind of evidence to the public is a wrong approach, wrong decision ever. Because we remember when the videos of Sam Larry and Naira Marley was being put out in social media. You see what could have happened to them if indeed they were in Nigeria at that time. People would have taken laws into their hands. So Yomi being an activist is the wrong approach. If he was just a normal TikToker or normal social media person who doesn't even live in Nigeria, he can do that. But considering he's who he is, that there are things that he cannot do because of who he is. Do you understand? And that is aside. You see, if such kind of videos should be released anonymously, like nobody knows where it came from. Let's say, for instance, now the public are not aware of Yomi getting that video from anywhere. Karimo has no clue. The police too has no clue that something like that existed. Then boom, we saw it online. Then people are now taking it to the police and say this is what was released. Then maybe forensic and all of that will be done on it. But anybody that is saying Yomi should release that video should think twice, because if you were in Yomi's shoe, you will not do it, because instigating the public, causing, we don't know what can happen if that video, we don't know what content, what is actually revealed in that video. What if he sent and some steps have been, people are taking laws into their hands and
let me back you up. If you go to jungle justice, it's Yomi that will carry the this thing.
It will come back to Yomi.
Because after all, every one of us can see it that the government is in back of these people. Then if anything like that came up, like jungle justice or something else came up, Yomi will be dead with. Seriously.
He would have even, when he went to the police station, they would have told him, listen, I remember when he went to talk to Damola, he said the police told him that whatever is being discussed here shouldn't be taken to the public. And I'm sure there are some information, there are some things that the police said to him that he's not allowed to bring to the public because he's not like any one of us. Most of us live abroad. We're not on ground. He is there. Nigeria is a country that something will happen to you, and we've been here for a year plus. You see how this case is a high profile case, and we're still here looking for justice. Nigeria, things happen and nothing is being done. If Yomi cannot, I'm pleading with everybody to stop talking about him releasing the public. If you really want justice to come through that evidence, what you should do is engage lawyers, engage foundations to go to the police. If Yomi said he has given it to the police, that's the best decision. That's the best step for him to have taken, and he has taken that steps. If we want further steps to be taken, like further things to be done concerning that evidence, if we so much care, we should engage lawyers, engage whichever way. But advising that, advocating for that evidence should be thrown to the public is not even it. Really is not, because this can result to jungle justice, and we do not want that to happen.
Then
we don't want that to happen.
Then again, we know the country we had. Our country hates anything protest.
Exactly.
If something like that came out, then people started protesting that we need this, we need that. Then anything come out from it, like maybe somebody lost their life or something like that.
And again, see, and one thing again is what if the video doesn't even have much detail, like doesn't have much information, much anything that something reasonable, something tangible. If a forensic has to be done to bring out the full video, what if that's what the police wants to do? So
Yomi should be blamed. Then we should blame Yomi for that. For before he should raise alarm, then she should know what the contents of that video before he raised that alarm.
But he didn't raise the alarm. He didn't raise the alarm. It was Karimo that raised the alarm.
We need to understand
he was still trying to push for the full video. That's why he was communicating with Karimo, because he wanted to give
according to their conversation.
Yeah, he was still pushing.
He was trying to push to collect more details.
Brought everything out and scattered
he just give Karimo intel. He didn't tell Karimo to bring it out. According to him, he said he want to collect the full evidence. Maybe there is more. Sure, you understand, but he just give Karimo the intel that, see what is going on now. I want to collect more. Then Karimo just blew up everything. We don't need to blame this guy much like that. I know he's supposed to release it, but we need to consider one or two things. Also, again, if he release it, what will happen to him? Then we'll know the kind of country we have. Then we know that our leaders, they are in back of these people, this killer. We need to put everything in consideration.
The person chatting.
What goes around?
Sorry,
what goes around?
See,
okay.
The person chatting, whether Adura or Damola, we don't know who, said he's going to charge 3.5 million or something for Yomi for Yomi the video. And Yomi said no, that I can't pay that amount of money. At least just give me a proof to say, okay, you actually have a video. He now said, okay, that Yomi needs to pay 500. Is it 500 for him to give him? So Yomi insisted that at least he has to see something before he can make any payment. And that was how the person sent that.
Yeah, that means they will still have more of it.
And he quickly video. I think what he did was to tell Karimo that, this person has sent 3 seconds video, and the person is asking for 500,000 naira. Is there a way we can get 500,000 and give it to this person? They can give us the full video, then we can now maybe pay later or whatever. That was why he contacted Karimo, just for the funds and all of that. Then Karimo now came out and exposed everything without even contacting Yomi. That was what happened.
Yeah. Don't Yomi know Karima before?
What do you mean?
Sent that.
No, but
Karima that
it's not this whole situation that exposed that she actually doesn't want justice. We all thought the way she was going to Latin's platform and talking to Bramuyiwa, okay, do the CCTV and all of that. I'm going to be working with Yomi. Yomi thought, okay, she was actually for justice. He trusted her.
That's why it's good, all of us, don't just trust 100% people because they are talking now. I always said it, leave Karima to do her thing. Don't expect justice from Karima. Don't expect for people we are asking Karima, come and tell us what Wumi called you that day and told you what happened to MOHBAD. That shows that don't trust in Karima for 100% for justice. There is no sister want to send her own blood sister to prison. There is no one. We have never seen. It's not easy, even me and you. So that's why you have to put yourself in people's shoes before you judge them. Karimo can never be against Wumi 100%. It cannot happen. People know this today and rest.
I agree.
Karima can never 100% be against Wumi. Karima is a family person. She loves her family. And she was even paying because her mother, you know why Karima came for her mother? Because it was her mother that allowed this to even happen to Wumi. She was pained because this has happened to Wumi because of her mother's mistake. That's why she came out for her mother. She loved her family. She never wanted this to happen to her sister. But it's because of their mother that this, because she was not there for them. That's why, but not that she totally against Wumi. She is not. So I don't know why really your Mr. Yomi
I want to say something again. If Karimo is against...
Now, you don't have to talk like that now. When there's someone finish their thoughts, then you come in.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
I just want to say, if Karimo really want to go against Wumi, 100%, we need to think something also again. Let's just assume Karimo go against Wumi now. Then we nail Wumi, then Wumi go down for it. How do you want the family to see Karimo? Which face do you want the family to use to looking Karimo? They will not see Karimo like a good person anymore.
Exactly.
Karimo will not allow that to happen. All this thing is just doing, he's just trying to like...
You see, exactly that's what I was even saying. I was even saying that it's not even going to happen because at the end of the day, if Karimo really wanted to help, it's not by her coming and saying, oh, she's going to making it public, like making it known to the public that she has something against her sister. She's going to say something. If Karimo really wants to help, she's going to do it underground. She's just going to give information that would implicate her sister. Because so they won't even know. Yeah, she's gonna do it underground.
It came from her, exactly.
So the way she was coming out to do it, I know it's just rubbish to gain popularity, to build up her page, to cause traffic on her page, and to make we justice seeker come to her side and all of that. And she did that. You see, everybody was actually Karima were carrying her on their head and all of that. That was her mission. Nothing tangible she has said that will lead anyone to justice. If you want to fight against your family, people, household enemies that I know always do it underground. You won't even know they are doing it. They are dead. They don't come to the public and hurt you. They do it underneath that you won't even suspect anything happening. That's how household enemies behave. You understand? So she has nothing to offer that will implicate her sister.
I think Karimo just came out to just put the blunder she made already, to put it in the right spot. That is the reason why she came out doing all this nonsense.
If you see when she came out to talk about the video, you could see how she was teary. She was actually really, really panicking. I don't know if anybody observed when she came out to talk about the video and the chat, she came to expose it. You could see she was panicking, she was worried, she was all teary, and you could see that worry in her that something's about to be exposed. She was just trying to what's it called now? Safeguard Adura, saying it's not Adura. You could see that worry. So is this kind of a person that she was so stressed? Yeah, exactly. She was stressed. You could see her. All her mouth was her mouth was dried up and all of that. You could see she was actually panicking. So anybody that thinks that Karimo is going to come and throw her sister under the bus, it should think again. Should think, and in fact, if we even look closely, Karimo is still even in communication, in good terms with her sister. All of this is just show off to me. That's what I think. You will be shocked to know that she's actually speaking to her sister. They are in good terms.
Okay, sorry, Mama. I believe 100% that chat, if really that chat happened, true, it must have come from Adura. That chat came from Adura. But what they don't want to do, why should Damola go down for it? Because Damola is willing to do anything for Wunmi. Damola is more closer to Wunmi more than all of us after Mohbad's death. Damola is always there for Wunmi, even in Wunmi's photo shoot. Damola is always behind Wunmi, trying to help her dress up, do this. Damola always come on TikTok advertising for Wunmi, and he talks to the length that he don't respect anybody as long as it comes to Wunmi and the yam. And he even said it. So he can be ready to go down for Wunmi as long as Wunmi is being protected. Because there is no way any criminal will ever come and say, I did this. It's not easy. There is no way. But if they said when Baba Mohbad and Mr. Yomi went to that police station, Damola came out, they brought Damola out and he said, yes, he did it. There is a plan. There is a foul game. If foul,
but see,
how they call it, foul game, yes.
Sorry.
In that,
yeah,
in that,
Go ahead. Sorry.
There's a foul play. There's a foul play in that. Yes. Sorry, ma. There's a foul play in that. It's just because they don't want to. Because if they know that, if that thing confirmed that it came from Adura, it means there is no way they are going to trash it out. Number one. If really they want to show that that text came from Adura, there's no way police will trash it, no matter what they do, because Adura is the direct brother to Mohbad. And number 2 point is that they don't want to fight Adura because they know that if they fight Adura for anything, Adura will expose them. Adura will expose everything. So that's why you see they are, trying to just always behind Adura, pamper him, comfort him.
Yes, that's
do everything
right.
for Adura. They are comforting him just because. Yes.
You're right, because you see this.
Damola saying that he did. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, you see, yeah, in my opinion, because what I see about this, yeah, I think that even the Damola, I think that there is a game that is being played here. I think what happened was this. Now, this is my opinion, okay? It might not be true. I think that Adura actually started the chats with Karimo. Mr. Yomi said that the chat continued for the chat continued from 4 p.m. up until 2 a.m. in the morning. And he said at some point they logged out of that account and signed in back. In my opinion, what if a game was played here what if Damola himself is actually a victim here? Because see, what if Adura actually started the chat with Yomi, and when Yomi alerted Karimo alerted them, and a trick was played. Maybe when they logged out, they tried to bring in Damola in just to. This is me. I'm just thinking, out of the box now. Maybe they now brought Adura now brought Damola in without him knowing. Just okay, let us do this. I don't know. I'm just saying this now. Bringing in to get him involved in this. I don't know if that makes sense anyway, but well, I might not be making sense, but I just feel that they are both involved. Bottom line is they are both involved in it.
At least Damola is aware.
Yeah.
If Damola was the one that sent email or message to that man about the death of Mohbad, who is Damola fighting against? Is it not Wunmi?
Yeah.
Is it not Wunmi?
Of course.
But how could Damola called Wunmi after they arrest him? If he was really trying to expose Wunmi, he would have never called Wunmi, or even Wunmi would have never get bothered because they arrested Damola.
Of course.
They said she came online, she was talking that day, they were worried. It means Damola is just a victim, as he said. And he is aware of it. He is aware of it. He is aware.
He knows that
it's easy. They have told him.
it's easy for Karimo to actually want to plan that again. If these people could actually lie against Prime Boy, that's even made him police to declare him wanted, and I'm not sure who these people cannot lie on or try to rope into something. You see, Karimo, Damola has been coming for Karimo back to back, so I think it's just easy for her to try to make Damola
back to back. Yes.
Yeah, Damola is not in good time with Karimo. In fact, she is bullying her, and you know that video when she took her body, she put her hand in her whatever. He's always posting it and saying some nasty things about her. So I just think here, I pray that this investigation, this whole situation is investigated properly and is taken to court. If it's not taken to court, then I think, I don't know, I don't see any chance there. But if it's taken to court for persecution and this guy is actually, he can see that he's going to be sentenced, trust me, he's going to speak up. I do not want it. All my prayer is let this case get to court. Let it not just be police and the way, this whole justice for MOHBAD thing, the way they've built spending and all of that. And over a year now, they're just gallivanting the town and all of that. I want it to go to court and be tried. Then that's when we're going to get the
Yes, now they said he is in court. But there's no way Damola is going to deny it. He has accepted already. And because he is aware, this is a game plan.
No, people actually see the way to a crime in the police station. Then when they go to court, they will actually speak the truth. He would have been under duress to confess to the crime. Maybe they might tell him that okay, he's not going to go beyond this. But if I thought he gets to court, then the truth will come out.
But Damola knows that Damola is doing this for Wumi, Alistic. He knows that if he denied, and if any way they want to bring Adura in, Wumi is going down. He is actually doing this for Wumi. Damola is doing this for Wumi, not for anybody, not for Adura.
Okay.
Just you will understand later. He then knows what is going on.
He should be ready to go to prison then. And maybe they are going to
exactly because they think they will just say, yes, I did it, and blah blah blah, and they will leave him. No, you did it, but the motive behind it is fraud. That's also a criminal case. You can go to prison for that, Damola. You can go to prison for fraud, for the fact that you requested for money. That was fraud. So not only you will say, I chatted him just because blah blah blah, and they will not just leave you. No, it depends. If now Mr. Yomi want to charge you for fraud, or the police will charge you for fraud, that's also a criminal case. You go more than 5 years, 4 5 years to prison.
Mr. Yomi said he's going to pursue that. He's going to pursue that as well.
Exactly, he has to. Because he was trying, actually, if only really, even if the video is fake, and even if what they told Yomi is fake, but they requested for money, that's fraud. You cannot use someone's death and be frauding people all over. And that goes to Adura too. As long as it is his page, Mr. Yomi can petition Adura for fraud too. I know. Because even the Bitcoin, if they contact the Bitcoin, everything they link, it's from them. It's a valid Bitcoin link.
Oh man,
so that's fraud.
The money that's
exactly. It's valid. It's active.
It's in that Bitcoin. I don't think it belongs to any of them. I think it's just somebody who gave them. Then maybe the person will get his percentage later on. Because the money there, I don't think is.
Don't forget MOHBAD. I think MOHBAD have Bitcoin when he was alive.
Oh, okay.
Don't forget that.
Okay, all right.
Yes, now don't forget that. Maybe that's what Adura is using now. We don't know. MOHBAD had Bitcoin. I believe that. Because most of the musicians, the celebrities, they are doing Bitcoin in Nigeria.
Okay.
Yes. So you see? So Damola should not think that, they will go and tell the police or the court, I did this, that's why, and they will just leave you free. No. As long as you are in court now, know that there are circumstances for you. You are going to pay for something. They must charge you for something. They must charge you. At least go on, my sister.
I'm
the way forward, please, guys. The way forward. Let's see if we can do our own investigation to know the truth about this whole video and let's rest. If we know that yes, the police are actually not. Yes, if you don't want to, if you want to, okay, it's fine. If you don't want to, also, it's fine. Let's just try and see how we can work around it and free ourselves.
The Baba himself, Baba is expecting Yomi to come to him and say, come and take video.
I say, yes, now, yes, now.
He saw Yomi there. He didn't even ask, okay, let me even see the video. Nothing.
Video. You think Baba is looking for justice? Baba, all of them, they know what they want, my sister. They are not looking for justice.
He didn't ask, so he's not even bothered about it. Instead, he's just trying to trash. All of them are trashing. They are degrading the video. They are disregarding the video. They're not even talking about the video at all. All is just the impersonation. Oh, it's not Adura, it's Damola. That's just all they want to say. All the press conferences and everything, that's just what they're pushing. Nothing about the video. You see, I saw one interview on one TV channel that the so-called lawyer was being interviewed. He didn't say anything. He didn't even want to mention that, oh, a video about MOHBAD's death, somebody claiming to have a video of what happened to MOHBAD. He wasn't saying that. He was just going round and round and round and round and just focusing mainly on the impersonation thing that is not Adura. I just want Yomi to publicly come and apologize. If not, legal action is going to be taken against him and all of that. You understand? So it's quite sad. It's quite sad. But Nigeria not happen to anybody. To be honest, Nigeria not happen because it's just glaring now that the whole family are not even interested. Because trust me, if you have a son and somebody said the video of what happened to your child, what happened to your child is with me. As you're even getting there, the first thing, you won't even be looking for any Adura or Damola. The first thing you'll be is how to get that video. Is how, please send it to my lawyer. Please, okay, this is my lawyer's email address. Send it. He'll be on your miss neck, but nothing like that. Instead, he came online and somebody was on his live cursing Yomi and he was saying amen to it. Can you beat that? That vengeance guy that screams all the time like a woman in labor. Whenever he's talking as if he's under duress or there's something pushing up his ass. He's just there screaming and talking. He doesn't talk like a normal human being. He was there, cursing at Yomi. And Baba was there saying, Ami, for a person who is risking it all for your child, your own child. It's ridiculous. Quite sad. Salzo, please, I have to mute now. I have to go down. I need to do other things.
No problem, Susie. Baba know what is.
When they say Yomi is looking for the highest bidder, who even know there should be, I don't know the reason why you have a video, you can't release it. Both of you can't release it. Is it that maybe they've told you, we're going to give you this amount of money? He said, okay, no. Those people on TikTok can give me 5 times that amount of money. Because what is the essence of not releasing something you call evidence? It's crazy. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go off live. I'll talk about this later when I come back.
Okay. Bye, Papa.
Tí gbogbo àlámọ̀rí tí náà gbogbo ń tẹ́ ní tí mí àti léyìí tí kò kí ń mí Ọlọ́run ní fọwọ́ bàjẹ́ kan àti gbogbo àwọn onílàákàyè tó ń wá síbi orí ìkànnì yìí tí wọ́n ń fún àwọn èèyàn nímọ̀ràn so Ọlọ́run ọba láàánú á jẹ́ kí onípa làákàyè kálukú ẹ ṣé gan mo rí ìyá
ẹ ṣé gan ni uncle SK ẹ ká pàtẹ́wọ́ fún wọn ẹ ṣé gan ni a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn èèyàn wa pátápátá ẹ̀yin ìyá mi ẹ̀yin bàbá mi ẹ̀yin ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ lọ́kùnrin lóbìnrin lákọlábo ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ fún oṣù mẹ́jọ tá a ti rìnrìn àjò yìí ẹ má gbàgbé pé ìkànnì tá fi ń encourage àwọn èèyàn wa ni láti máa fẹ́ra wọn láti máa bímọ kí ìran dúdú gan kó má parẹ́ ṣó ti yé yín píparẹ́ nípa pé ẹ̀yà wa ní kọ́kọ́ o ibùgàn láti máa gbé nǹkan rẹ̀ ṣe àti àṣà àti ìṣe wa ṣó ti yé yín kan tí mò ń sọ àti pé ní paríparí ẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe sọ ńgbà tá bẹ̀rẹ̀ kí ìwọ náà tó bá jókòó báyìí kó lè feel fulfilled fulfillment yẹn kó wà ń bẹ̀ pé ẹlẹ́dàá mo dúpẹ́ o mo gbélé ayé ṣe rere o ṣeun bàbá mo dúpẹ́ bí tẹ́ ẹ ti sìn mí dé báyìí ṣó ti yé nǹkan tí mò ń sọ nǹkan tá a máa encourage ń bí nìyẹn mo dẹ̀ máa ń sọ gbogbo ìgbà àwa ò kí ń sọ fáwọn èèyàn kí wọ́n tú yìgì a máa ń so yìgì ni ó kàn dùn mí wípé nígbà míì ó ti máa ń get out of hand tó jẹ́ pé tẹ́lómi bá wá rojọ́ ilé ẹ̀ máa ti rí i pé ewu ó ń bẹ lóko lóńgẹ́ fún ara ẹ̀ ewu ni ṣó ti yé yín nígbà tẹ́lómi bá rojọ́ nǹkan tó ń là kọjá lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yin gan máa wò pé kíkan má lọ pa ìkejì kíkejì má lọ pa kan bọ̀tọ́ lọ́wọ́ á dìwà mú ojú òní tì wá ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo fẹ́ kó máa rántí ìwọ ọkùnrin yẹn bóyá ó ṣeé ṣe obìnrin ti dalẹ̀ ìfẹ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kan lẹ́ẹ̀kejì lẹ́ẹ̀kẹta mi ìfẹ́ kó gbé sọ́kàn wípé gbogbo obìnrin ni ò dáa ìwà àǹtí yẹn bóyá ọkùnrin ti dalẹ̀ ìfẹ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kan lẹ́ẹ̀mejì lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ta lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́rin mi ìfẹ́ kó wò pé gbogbo ọkùnrin ni ò dáa ọkùnrin tó dáa wọ́n yí pọ̀ láyé bẹ́ẹ̀ lobìnrin tó dáa náà yí pọ̀ máa bẹ lẹ́dàá adẹ́dàá ní gbogbo ìgbà kó máa bá ìṣẹ̀dá ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ipò kó gbé ẹ̀kọ́ aláwo re mi ní kó lọ ṣáwó ṣùgbọ́n ní èdè Yorùbá nìyẹn òun ni wípé kó gbé ẹ̀kọ́ ẹni re kó rí ọkọ ire fẹ́ ìwọ tó dẹjọ́ ọkùnrin náà kó rí ìyàwó tó dáa fẹ́ then nínú àwọn nǹkan tá a ti kọ́ lálẹ́ yìí ni wípé ká kó ẹnu ara wa ní ìjánu ìwọ ọkùnrin tó jẹ́ pé o máa ń mọ èbúbú rántí pé nígbà tó bá mọ èbúbú tẹnu ẹ ń yá sí èbú ó ṣeé ṣe kó jẹ́ pé ìyàwó tó fẹ́ ó mọ èpè iṣẹ́ ó lè má mọ èbúbú ṣùgbọ́n bóyá ó mọ èpè iṣẹ́ ni mo ti máa ń sọ púpọ̀ nù yín èèyàn bíi titi ara yín lẹ fẹ́ ara yín lẹ fẹ́ nínú ìwà àti ìṣe bó ṣe jó nínú fùfù onínú fùfù bíi titi ẹ ló fẹ́ bó o ṣe jẹ́ ọ̀kánjúwà bíi titi ẹ ló fẹ́ ṣùgbọ́n àwọn obìnrin yẹn wọ́n á fi titi wọn pamọ́ ṣùgbọ́n ńgbà tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa gbé ọwọ́ ìwà yìí jáde àwọn náà wọ́n á kàn gbé titi wọn jáde láti fi defend ara wọn ni wọ́n máa ń sábà gbé titi wọn jáde in self defence ṣó ti yé yín ṣùgbọ́n tí wọn náà bá wà mo dẹ̀ ti fún yín ní oríṣiríṣi examples o lè wo ìyàwó ẹ̀ ṣùṣùṣùṣùṣù kò sọ pé ṣé obìnrin nìwọ yìí abẹ́ranko wọ́n yan ẹ́ ó ti kàn dódó ẹ̀ náà wo ìgbẹ̀rẹ̀ bí bó ṣe bọ̀ ẹ́ látòkè délẹ̀ o lè sọ yẹn ibùgàn sí ìyàwó ẹ̀ tó bímọ fún ẹ ibùgàn kóbìnrin yẹn má ti bímọ fún ẹ kẹ́ ẹ má jà o ti attack self confidence ẹ nìyẹn o ti attack self esteem ẹ nìyẹn òun náà ó máa defend ara ẹ ó máa strike ó lè má bu ẹ pẹ̀lú okó ẹ àbí kankan ṣùgbọ́n ní ẹ̀kẹ́ ìbú àwọn ọkùnrin wa wọ́n dùn púpọ̀ láti máa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn nǹkan tí mo sọ yìí èmi ti gbọ́ rí ni ara ẹ ní gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tí máa ń sọ ní gbogbo ìgbà ṣó ti yé yín tí máa ń sọ ní gbogbo ìgbà pé kó ẹnu ara ẹ ní ìjánu àwọn ọkùnrin wa tínú bá ti bí wọn tán wọ́n máa ń sábà fi nǹkan táwọn olóyìnbó ń pè ní body shaming wọ́n máa fi báyàwó wọn jà o ò lè wo obìnrin ṣùṣùn kó ní kí ló wá ń gbá báyìí ṣé wọ́n lóbìnrin tí máa ń kọ́ bá sùn ni òun lábẹ́ ẹ̀sùn tó ń sí gbogbo ibà ẹ̀ ń gbò kí ló ń lò bó ẹ àwọn kẹwẹ kó jáde nílé mi olóbó ìhùn hello Kúnlé báwo ni ìwé ẹ̀gbin kan tó tiẹ̀ ta lé mi ń sìn ọmọ òṣì tí mo sọ fún ẹ̀yin pé kinní kan ìyẹn dẹ̀ sì wà ń bẹ̀ níbi tó sì ń sunkún lọ́wọ́ pé o pè lólóbó rírùn o tún wá ń sọ lójú ẹ̀ ọmọ òṣì ó di dandan kó fi èpè bẹ́ẹ̀ jà ẹ kó ẹni ara yín ní ìjánu ẹ yé máa sọ̀rọ̀ òdì ọ̀rọ̀ kàṣà ọmọkùnrin kan máa ń wá síbi tẹ́lẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tó máa ń sọ láyé yìí ni pé àǹṣadé kò kàn yé yín ni òbó obìnrin máa ń rùn wọn mo fẹ́ kan òbó ẹ̀ rùn mo tún fẹ́ lè iná òbó ẹ̀ tún rùn ẹ̀bí máa rùn ẹ kàn sọ ní o ọ̀ǹtìgbà táwọn doctors wá síbí táwọn educate àwọn èèyàn wa wípé tí obìnrin bá wà ní reproductive age tó dẹ̀ ní unprotected sex ká máa sọ pé ọkùnrin ń dà sí ní gbogbo ìgbà ó máa ń mẹ́sọ̀ pẹ̀lú ṣé pH ni àbí HP ẹ̀yin tẹ́ jẹ́ medical kìíní ẹ bá mi kọ síbẹ̀